Come on in, baby. Come on in. Hey, come on in, girl. Let me get my coffee, girl. Hey, boy, if I had my face on, baby, I'd show y'all how this shit go this morning. There you go, Lady Detroit. It's too early. There you go. Good morning, family. Come on in. That's show for tonight. But if you want to come on now, you can. Fuck that. We gonna do it one more time, cause I'm a hard-headed bitch. Ring the doorbell. Come on in, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good Monday morning. When y'all get that thumbs up together, then we'll start the morning show. Cause they looking a little stank right now. Hey, Miss Oh no, welcome to the room. Welcome to the room, giving love, receiving love. Bashful B, caramel kisses. Good morning. Good morning. Lady Tia, what's going on, girl? All right. Being that I'm a hard-headed bitch. Welcome to the room, everybody. Welcome to the room. Good morning. I hope y'all got y'all coffee, tea, or whatever. What the hell just happened? Hold on, let me add her back. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the room. Welcome to another edition of the
Good
Morning
morning,
Brew.
Lady Nyca.
Good morning. Hold on, let me get my. I'm not all the way ready. Hold on, y'all. Here, where my damn shit? Oh, y'all got to pardon me. I'm gonna try to have a pleasant attitude today. I've been thoroughly irritated early this morning, but I gotta still come down through and show love to the people who show love to me. Welcome to the panel this morning. I didn't expect one, but we got us a nice panel of Miss Boss Lady Sabrina and my co-host at times and bestie all the time, Simone, aka Lady Detroit. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Simone.
My
Good morning.
speak if they like to. Y'all say good morning to the people.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good morning, everyone. Peace and blessings.
Where my Miss Jean is? Miss Jean here.
I don't know. I told Miss Jean we was gonna go to breakfast, and Miss Jean ain't never called me, let me know if she want to go.
Okay, I got 30 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down.
Let me
So
get the other phone.
six. And I got 45 people currently looking at me. Y'all must what's the problem?
Oh damn! Who you pissed off for three numbers down and you ain't said nothing but good morning?
I got haters on demand.
Damn.
Soon as I hit my button sometime, I got at least 3 people that's gonna come over, whether they listen to what I'm talking about or not. They're going to hit the thumbs down button, and that's fine because the haters make it greater. So I ain't mad
No,
at
dude.
them. I'm just letting the people that hear that likes me and truly support the lady to hit the like button because sometimes you forget. I've been guilty of that a time or two my damn self.
Let me hit it on my laptop. Hold on.
All right, hello. Let me acknowledge the chat before I begin. Oh, again, welcome to the room. My Jessica. Hello, Lena. Hey, Lena. Hey, Adelina. Hey, Adelina. I always see you speak, and I be about to end the live, and I don't get a chance to speak. So I'm glad you're here, so I can see you. Welcome to the room, Adelina. Hey, Shantastic. Hey, Really B. Hey, Pebble One. Hey, Alona. Hey, Bron. Hey, Lady Tia. Miss Alfreda, you know we still good, Miss Alfreda. I ain't mad at you, boo boo. It's okay. We all wanted to know who was gonna be that guest, and I ain't mad at you about that, girl. That was yesterday. Caramel Kisses, Sharika. Who up in here? Deborah. Welcome to the room. Miss Oh No, Mr. Bashful B. Thank you for joining the panel Saturday. I had a good time with you guys. All Mine, hey baby, Demi, what's going on? Sunshine, what's going on, lady? Lemon Drop, what's going on, boo? Um, January, what's going on, January, girl? Let me see who else in here that I did not acknowledge. Lady Steph, what's popping, boo? What's popping? S Young, what's popping? Um, RA, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope that this is a good start to your work week or your well, shit, ain't no school, is it? They done closed school down near across the country, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tragic mess. They told my daughter, Jalen, them don't go back to school for a whole month and something. Them kids got like 5 weeks off. Thank you so much for the morning blessings. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Uh,
Your
uh,
niece and nephew don't go back to April 6th.
oh Lord, girl,
Y'all
what
so see y'all going down to Auntie Nyca. Y'all gonna go on a vacation.
you know what? I know that's an inconvenience, and I want y'all parents out here, whether you in this room right now or whether or not you enter the room at some point. You know, I understand the plight of the single parent. And I know this corona got y'all feeling some kind of way this morning. I know that corona got you feeling some kind of way because you got to find somebody to watch your children. And that ain't always the easiest thing to do. I'm trying to help my eggs out best I can since I've been quarantined to my house because of my health status for 30 days. So that's why y'all gonna probably get a lot of me. Okay. But anyway, with all of that being said, welcome, boss lady Sabrina. Did you want to have something to say this morning, ma'am?
I just wanted to listen in and I will speak on whatever topic you have. So I didn't want to just go ahead and just speak out in case you had a topic.
Oh, this is Freestyle Monday because I didn't get prepared. I really wasn't coming on at all this morning, but I have not been on since Saturday, and I wanted to come in and talk to the people. I also wanted to address a little issue right quick because I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done with this shit.
Okay. Because I could start an issue, Nick. I got one.
Let me get this one out and then we can move on.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, boss lady talk. What's going on? Boss lady, you want to jump on the panel this morning? Because if you did, you could come on. It don't matter to me. I ain't got nothing but time. Yeah, Louisiana schools are providing free lunches to the children, but the parents aren't able to get them there. I thought they weren't gonna do it until, cause see, this week would have been the beginning week for spring break for the kids in I'm in Caddo Parish, and what I'm hearing is after school, after this week, starting, I think they said on the 30th, they're going to start doing the meal plan. So if anybody, that's something that you need or you interested in, check your area and see because they're still supposed to provide the kids with the lunch program. So it's a grab and go situation from what I heard on the news here this morning. They're going to open up the cafeteria. The kids can come get
Mhm.
a lunch and then they go on back to the house. Hold on, it's somebody
Uh,
next stage.
Lady Nyca, may I say something on that part, please?
Go ahead.
Hey, Lady Nyca panel and chat.
Hey,
Hi,
Hey,
Miss
boss
First
lady.
Lady, New Jersey. I wanted to say, to me, it might sound silly to someone else, but does it make sense to close the school and still have children come to the school for lunch? That doesn't sound logical to me.
It doesn't, but it's a lot of kids who be paying on those lunch and dinners because in Michigan, they're doing lunch and dinners. Because sometimes that's the only place they eat at. So they're still by law required to keep their funding. They have to provide lunch and dinner. I know it doesn't make sense to you, but they have to. That's by law to keep their funding and their free lunch meal program is how they explained it to us in the parent meeting.
Okay, so how is it that they're still going to be able to protect uh, against the virus?
I guess that's one thing they're gonna risk, I guess, basically, because you're not going to come in contact with anyone. Everything is going to be in a bag. Everything is going to be pretty much prepackaged. The kitchen area is going to be clean because they won't start doing that here in Michigan till Wednesday. Everything is pretty much prepackaged. It's pretty much like a, how can I say it, pick up and go situation, like Nyca said. You're not going to really be able to get in contact with anyone. They're going to hand you the bag and you're on your way.
Thank you, Miss Simone. That's why I was confused.
Okay, no problem.
Hello to all the content creators in the chat and to all of you as the subscribers. But Lady Nyca, I love your new intro song, hun.
thank you, girl. Did you like it? Did you like it, girl?
I
I
called it
liked it. I
Shady
thought it
Boots.
was
I
a good
loved
way
it.
to start the people off this morning.
Yes, honey, I'm gonna have to borrow that one from you, okay?
All right, it's called Scratch That Itch. It's in the YouTube library, the music library. Scratch That Itch.
Scratch that itch. Oh, let me write that down.
Y'all are a mess.
Hey, scratch that itch, honey. Stretch it. Stretch it.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rudy, what's going on? Hey, April Walker, what's going on, girl? What's going on, y'all? Now, let me get some fuck shit out the way because it's going to be a fun live. I ain't getting into no heavy shit. It's Monday. People got a lot to try to figure out around here because we got this that corona's on our ass. People worried about what they going to do next, right? So, I don't know who Oxy M is,
Yeah, I'm
but
about to get them out of here.
okay. But I wanted to say this right here, and I'm gonna be done with this. On Saturday, many of y'all know. Welcome, Miss Jewel. Many of y'all know that on Saturday we had a live down here where I allowed the subscribers to come on and some of the content creators and sound off your thoughts and your opinions on this situation that was going on over there in the Atlanta this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when I let everybody on my panel, I seen that I had a situation. Now I got some feedback. Do y'all hear that in the chat? Which one of y'all hear that static?
The static. I hear the static, nigga.
I don't know what that is.
Let me.
Let me mute myself because
I'm on mute. I'd be on mute until I talk.
Okay.
It
Okay,
went
it's gone.
away.
It
Yeah.
went away. Okay. All right. So we had the live Saturday. Good live. Y'all had me down here for 4 hours. I was really disturbed in my spirit because y'all know after an hour I get the itch and I can't stand to stay on the damn live too damn long. But nevertheless, I did it because the people needed to say what they needed to say. So we had a panelist come on, Chopper. Yes, I can, baby. There it is. Um, Chopper came on. Now I know a lot of y'all don't know, but I always had a little special space in my heart for Chopper. I don't give a damn whether or not Chopper was outright with me or not. I always had a issue with him. You know what I mean? I never had an issue with him coming on my channel. I never had an issue with me and him, period. But he came on, he stated what he needed to state, the troll back that y'all block and not don't delete the comment block. That's something else. We ain't doing no more timeouts on my channel.
Nigga, I blocked them.
He back under another one.
Another name. That's all.
Oxy man this time. But moderators, so that all my mods know, I'm not doing timeouts with these people no more. At this stage of the game, you know what to come in somebody's room and say. So if they come in and they disrespectful, and my people feel like I don't know who it is in the background, so I'm not bringing you on. You better say something because I don't know who beautiful is. So beautiful until I know who you is, I ain't gonna be able to let you in, baby. Thank you. I'm thank you for doing it for yourself. Um, but he came on and he got into it with some of the panelists on here. That's his business. I didn't have no problem with that. Where my issue came in, it was that shortly after getting off of my panel, you go live, and I still haven't watched that video because I don't watch shit like that. But out to my understanding, you were mad at me, you drugged me a little bit, said you didn't want me back on your channel or your Instagram. And to all of that, I say, okay, you know I'm not one to argue with you. I don't know what you feeling. I don't know what you feeling, but I didn't appreciate that. It didn't come from a place that I understood where you were coming from. Because normally I understand how you be feeling. But in this case, I totally don't know what I did to you. But know this ain't gonna be no beef with me and you. I don't care about the doxing. Baby, I done been drugged. I done had my whole life exposed on these YouTube streets. I didn't give a damn then and I ain't gonna give a damn now. I did nothing to you but allow you to come on a panel. You made the decision to click the link. I let you on. I let you say whatever it is you had to say. You and I never exchanged no words. You argued with other people and you walked off. Then you go to your platform and you cuss me out, block me. I'm assuming you blocked me somewhere. You said don't come back to your Instagram. So I'm assuming you blocked me over there and you asked me not to come back to your channel. I am going to oblige you. I'm gonna oblige you, honey, because I ain't got time for this. I'm trying to grow my channel and do my thing. Now I don't know why you mad at me, and I don't care enough to find out. I thank you for the time that we was cool with one another, but if that time has come to an end, goodbye. I don't have nothing to say to you. I will not be dragging you or shading you because it ain't you're not a part of my content, so I never would do that anyway. I don't see where doing anything toward you or capping at you on YouTube is going to improve my numbers at all. Okay, so going forward, I don't have shit else to say. I'm done talking. There is no there. You said what you said Saturday. I'm gonna let you live with that. I ain't gonna say nothing else to you, and I ask that you do me the same solid. Now we're gonna see who grown and who not. Cause watch, I don't mention you, and I'm sure I'll get shaded a few times over there. I've been trying to avoid a conflict with you for the longest. But it seems like you just go off on people for no reason, and it's not my place, nor is it my business to try to figure you out. I got my own situations going on, and I'm not going to be faded by what you got going on. So if you mad, be that. That's fine. You can be mad all day long. But no, I'm not gonna address you. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm not gonna treat you like everybody else has treated you in the past, because that's what you want. I'm not gonna feed into that bullshit. So leave me alone and we'll be good. And if this ain't now, that ain't no munch bar. Let me see. I don't have time for that shit either. The people that's on the panel is the only people that I'm gonna have on the panel. If you ain't up here by now, you ain't getting up here. Period. There it is. So don't hit the link and think you're coming on. I got 4 people up here, 5 with myself, and I'm good. Okay, Chopper. I don't have nothing against you. I always have a little special spot in my heart for you, and you know why. But other than that, I can kick a rock. I ain't got no problem. And I'm gonna kick this bitch with closed toe shoes on, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I hope whatever wrong with you, you get it fixed. That's all I have to say about it. Period. I don't want no shading to him on this channel right now. Let it go. Let it go. I have nothing else to say to him. It's over. Now we can move on.
That part. Do you see
Oh,
what
bless him. Okay, bless. All right. It was a troll came back up in here, but that's all I have to say about this shit. I didn't like that. I appreciate everybody for coming out and joining the live and watching the live Saturday. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna argue with somebody that's only a few years older than my oldest child. Oh no, 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 not doing it. So good luck on your journey, whatever that may be. But my part of being a part of your journey has come to an end. The door is closed. Now moving on to the next subject.
Nika, I got something to say. You argue with me, and I'm only a few years older than your oldest child.
No, you ain't this many years. No, no, no. Sis, you in your 40s. No,
I
no.
just wanted to make
Hey,
everybody
Flo,
laugh.
what's going on, baby? What's going on? The shadow be
hey,
quiet.
Willie B?
Hey everybody, I came in the middle of that, so I just shut up. I'm waiting.
Hey, really be. Hey, really be.
Oh,
I just
I'm
can't
done. I
believe
Hey
just
this.
said what I
everybody.
had to say. It could have got. I could get ugly, but fuck that. Everybody else do that to him, and that's what he expect. I'm gonna be kind as I walk away from you. I'm kindly removing my subscription to your drama, which is your life, and I'll see you on the other side, son.
Hey Bless. Yeah, I was confused too because I came in the tail end of it. I was listening to your live Saturday, and I was kind of like taking a nap, but I was listening, and then I heard part of the exchange, and then I saw people in the chat was saying he on his channel dragging you, he dragging you, and I didn't go over there to listen, but I was just thinking, why? Like you didn't have nothing to do with that exchange. It was him getting into it with other people. I don't understand what people expect. I don't know. I don't know
I will
what people
take full
expect.
responsibility for that dragging, and I will do it again and again and again. I'm not going to drag him now, per what my sister said, but I'm very offended because I'm only a few years older than her daughter. I get cussed out all the time when me and her be going back and
But
forth.
y'all have a different relationship. It's
No,
almost
I'm just messing with Nika to see
yeah,
what
no,
I
I
was
know,
trying
I
to break
know,
it.
I know you
Yeah.
playing. I know you messing. But it doesn't make sense to me. But I'm gonna respect Lady Nika's platform and I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. But it is what it is, y'all.
And there's a couple of people in this uh right now that I want to holler at, but I'm just gonna be respectful. Because this one in here had a lot to say during the review the other day, and I see her. But I'm gonna let you live today out of
Who?
respect for Nika. I
Who?
I'll tell y'all backstage.
Now
I'll
tell
let
me
her
now.
live.
Fuck that. Who is?
I'll tell you backstage, Nika. I don't want to cause no trouble.
Hey Abby. Abby did my face, y'all. I did we just did my makeup. Abby did my face, y'all. If y'all want to get some good makeup tutorials, y'all better check out that Abby.
Okay.
You better sell it.
Where she at? I'm trying to highlight her so people will know to go to
She in
I
there. I don't know. She in there somewhere.
Really big. Can
yeah.
you explain to people? Because like I was trying to explain it. Are they still giving out lunch and dinners in your area?
They're still doing. I think they're still doing breakfast and lunch. I know they're
They're
doing
doing
lunch.
all of where I live at,
Yeah, I
and
know they're
and they
doing
was
lunch.
like, how do you keep it from the virus? You can't 100% foolproof like the man explained to us, but you can't stop kids from eating either when this is their only meal of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me say this, and this is a frustration that I deal with as an educator. To answer your first question, and I heard you explain it, Simone, before I came on, and actually your explanation is pretty on point. Most school districts, even during the summer, during spring break, during Christmas break, still provide at least one meal a day. Most school districts. I know in DC, even during the summer, the schools, there are certain schools, not every single school is open, but there are certain schools that the kids can go to where people can where kids can eat. Um, a lot of times, but you like you said, a lot of times that's the only meal kids get is when they come to school. And because the school districts have recognized that, now you said in Michigan, they by law they have to. I don't think in DC by law they have to. I think it's what they choose to do because they recognize that a lot of kids, if they don't come to school, they don't eat. Same,
Mm-hmm.
there are some schools that take on Friday afternoons. I mean, not in DC, but I read this online. I think it's a school district in Texas where they give kids lunch. They give kids lunches on Friday evening to take home for the weekend, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff, because they know that that's all the kids are going to eat. And it's a sad state of affairs in our country, and it's unfortunate. However, that's why a lot of school districts do it. You can't 100% protect anybody against what's going
Right.
on. But at the end of the day, like Lady Nyca said, it's a pick up and go. It's not a sit down and eat. It's a come get your food, go home. So
Thank you for explaining it, because I just wanted to make sure I was saying it correctly, because that's what I went to the parent meeting the other day,
mm-hmm.
and that's what before they closed the schools down on Thursday, they had a 3-hour parent meeting. Of course, I didn't sit through the whole 3 hours, but they had a
Right.
meeting explaining what they were going to do, how they were going to, how they
Yeah,
were
'cause
going to do it,
yeah, I know
and
they
how they
put
got
out
a
an
heads up from the
announcement.
governor,
Yeah, they
because
put out
our
an announcement
governor.
in the county. They sent that information out with the parents as far as what was going to be open as far as food meals. But my frustration comes in as an educator because a lot of times when it's time to close schools, that's one of the things they take into consideration. If it's snowing or if it's bad weather,
Right.
that's one. And I'm like, I don't mean any harm, and I really don't mean any disrespect. And I certainly feel for our kids who don't get a meal outside of school. But my safety, you're deciding what's safe for me based on, to me that's a social service issue, and schools have become so us. That's my own frustration. That takes it to a whole nother
But you know
conversation.
what? That's a very good point, because that's what I was going to open up with the conversation with Nyca with today. And I'm glad
Woo,
you
Nyca.
and several other people on the panel. I feel the same
In
way
here.
as a Chrysler employee. Do you know in Michigan they shut down everything? They even shut down our casinos. They
Yeah,
on the
they shut down the
weekend
casino here too.
they only allow 250 people per day to come inside the casinos. So they shut them down. Do you know at the Chrysler headquarters in Auburn Hills, Michigan, where it's very few of us that look like us work out there, because I wanted to work out there. And they sent me through this whole program and everything. I still have to wait another 2 years to get out there. But it's not many look like us. They got to go home Thursday and work from home for the next 3 weeks. They're closed. They quarantined the whole headquarters. But guess what they did for the plants, the people who build your cars? They want us to go to work. Even though we get parts from China, we get parts from every part of the country.
Mm.
We interact with every country there is when they come inside the plant, when they come in and sell their parts, because I work in that department at times when I have to negotiate a contract. They didn't close us down, and I feel like because the hell with us, they feel like they're protecting their most valuable employees. And to me, that I'm like you, that's a slap in the damn face. What about my health? I have a compromised immune system, because I don't know if many know I have cancer. So so as being diagnosed with cancer, stage 3,
Oh,
I
so
have a
sorry to hear that.
compromised immune system. My child also has cancer. She has a compromised immune system. So here it is, as a person who makes damn good money an hour, I have to make the decision of, am I willing to give up the next 2 to 3 weeks for my health and my daughter's health, or do I go to work and make my money? And guess what I picked? I'll be sitting at home for the next 3 weeks riding with my kids. I'm not going in there to risk my life for no damn body.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you either.
Can you utilize unemployment?
No, because the governor of our state deemed manufacturing as a job to go to. She shut everything else down, but she didn't shut us down. And because in Michigan, the big three, you got Ford, Chrysler, and GM. That is our money here, the money makers here. So of course they're not going to shut down their biggest taxpayers.
Bill will say, what about disability?
I can do disability, but I have to actually go out on it. So that's something I'm sitting here weighing out, because I still got vacation, which I don't want to use my vacation, because in the summer when I go on shutdown, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to visit Nyca, my parents in Florida. I won't be here. So do I use my vacation time? Do I go on disability and have all that paperwork filled out and have
Yeah,
to
because you
worry
got to
about
use
if
all
they're going
that
to
up before
approve
they.
me?
Yeah, you got to use all that up.
Yeah. So,
I heard you mention that you had to negotiate contracts. I'm looking for grant writers in my company
okay, what does your company consist of, or what state are you out of?
based in North Carolina, but we work nationally. We travel and looking to, I'm in the government system, so I need, because it's too much paperwork for me to do all at once. And just looking for someone to write out the contracts, the proposals, and also would need someone that's trustworthy that I would have to actually be inside of the U.S. government system with the
Mm-hmm.
account that we have to be able to pick out the proposals or write up the jobs, give estimates, things of
Well,
that
let me
sort.
know. I could do that, but you know what, Miss Jean, is that something you could do?
What part of
Because
North Carolina are you in?
The Outer Banks,
Oh,
not
okay.
too far from DC,
Oh no,
okay,
you're
because
not close to DC if you're in the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
about 4 hours, 5 hours away. I'm
Okay, I guess
right
I
there.
guess that's relative because 5 hours.
Yes, I mean, I'm right on the beach, like,
Yeah, I know.
it's,
I lived in North Carolina for 6 years. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
oh,
about.
okay.
That's why I was saying what part, because but I was more like the Greensboro, Raleigh, Durham area, Charlotte area.
Oh, that's on the other side. We'll
Yeah.
be going there soon. That's why I'm asking, because we have a big job for 10 years that's coming up for the Raleigh area.
Oh
So,
wow. Okay.
yeah, I'm recruiting and I'm actually looking. Excuse me, Lady Nyca. I hope I'm not being disrespectful to your channel.
Go ahead, get the information out. That's
Oh,
what we're
okay.
here for.
So
I'm gonna say,
that's
because if I
why.
can't help you, I definitely will try to find someone, refer
Okay.
someone to you. Yeah.
So I'm trying to, well, I'm looking forward to build a team, and I'm really not being biased, but I'm really looking for our women to come together. And so this is why I'm putting this out there because we have women in the construction energy, I mean, industry, but it's not that many. And
Mm-hmm.
so I would like, to get more women involved. And I'm all about unity. And so this is why, I'm bringing this up because there's going to be a lot of departments. We're building, every business, excuse me, you got to build it,
Right.
so still building and working. And I'm not trying to come up here and portray like, oh, I got all of this or all of that. I'm a work in progress and just trying to build and inviting our women to come along. And, regardless of what you're doing now, but there's all, excuse me, ladies, there's always a future ahead, And oh no, how do you block these calls from coming in? Sorry, wait a minute.
Put
Okay.
your phone on do not
Yeah,
disturb
so
or
I'm just
airplane mode.
trying to show people that there's other options, because when the job, no jobs are guaranteed, but when you can work for your own self, nobody control your finances but and so not just the construction side. I also do real estate. And Miss Nika, excuse me, Miss Nika can vouch for that. She's on my page, everything. Right, Lady Nika?
Yes, yes. She does construction
Nika, you
work.
there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. It sounds so low. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not just getting up here just telling you things. These are actual things that's actually happening that I'm doing in my real life. And just wanted to help others along the way. And I do get it that you can't take everybody with you, but there are some people out here that's willing to have an open mind to look for other opportunities because the way things are going now, we need multiple streams of income if everyone can agree
You
with me.
always need that. Absolutely.
Always. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, definitely I can get the information from Lady Nyca. Like I said, I live down there. I still have a lot of friends in the state of North Carolina, and um, definitely look into it, and can forward the information out, women of color, that's what you're looking for. I
Yes,
definitely,
excuse me.
yeah. So I'll get the information from Lady Nyca, and I'll I can look over the information and see if that know anybody that would fit into what it is you're looking for.
Okay, because we're going to be needing tradesmen, men or women. We can't put it out there as like a discrimination,
Right,
but
right.
I'm just saying, from my perspective, I can't discriminate from anyone, but that's my ultimate way of giving back.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
And Miss Jewel
Thank you.
wants
I
some
appreciate it.
information on it too, Sabrina. She's in the chat saying, can she have the information, please?
Okay, thanks.
And if she gives it to me, I'll put it up. What do you want me to put it up on my community wall?
Or either you can text it to me.
Okay, okay. I'll have it where you guys in the chat who are interested in it, you guys will be able to come in and I look for my community wall. I'll have wait a minute, I got two of them on here.
Okay. A- one more thing. I'm interested in people that's willing to learn real estate as well. Real estate is a very lucrative market, and so I'm open to help others that would like to learn how to flip properties, things of that sort. And there's opportunities out here. It's just knowledge is power. If we don't know something, you don't know.
Facts. That's a good point too. Jewel is talking about the tribes. There are the tribes in North Carolina. Maybe that's something that's valid as well.
Yes.
I know the Cherokee in North Carolina. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Well, I think that's a good idea, and I will put whatever information Miss Sabrina provides
Information.
for me. I'll have it up on my community wall so that you guys who are interested can know what to do or how to contact her or whatever. And I appreciate that information. That's what I want to do over here. I want to be able to give y'all information that's gonna help you in your real lives. We like to cut a fool around here, and we enjoy that. Yes, we do. But I also want to be able to give you more than just the foolery all the time. Okay.
And that's actually called networking. Now, that's what networking looks like, ladies.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is networking right here. Not
Yep.
sitting full of motherfuckers you hate, faking the phone for a couple of dollars. That ain't what we do over here. What we do over here is we really make differences in people's lives. So be on the lookout for anybody that's in the chat or watching the replay. Be on the lookout for my community wall. I'll have information up there for you guys, hopefully today. Okay. And y'all,
Absolutely.
please don't be over here not living your life scared about this corona, because corona is. I'm just not. I don't. I walk by faith and not by sight. That's all. That's the best way I can explain it to you. I walk by faith and not by sight. I'm concerned, but I'm not afraid. My family's affected by that as well. Here I am sitting up on FMLA because I'm a threat out here. It's with this going on and so many cases now being found in my parish, because Louisiana is broken up into parishes. We don't have
Yeah, down Louisiana, yeah.
in the parish that I live in. We had now have like, I think they said like 13 or 14 confirmed cases of the virus, and so my rheumatologist and my cardiologist called me. So if I'm at home, and it's scary, but I'm here. It's scary because I don't know how long this FMLA stuff gonna work. And here's the kicker with FMLA with my job. I still get a paycheck, but it's a percentage of the paycheck I would have gotten if
Right.
I
It's not a regular
Yeah, that's
paycheck.
how it is
Yeah.
at Chrysler. Yeah.
so we just gonna keep each other lifted up
Absolutely.
But the
and do
problem
what
I
we
have
can.
with my job is they have two confirmed people with the virus at our Illinois, Belvedere, Illinois plant.
Mm,
And you know what they did? They cleaned that area, removed the people off those lines, cleaned that area, sent them home for that day, and the next day everybody came back and
well,
quarantined the two people. So we don't know where this man been at throughout the plant. You don't know what he's touched, what bathrooms he's used. You don't know any of this because in the
And the
plant,
problem is that the incubation period can be up to 14 days. So
right,
it
right.
doesn't, like, you don't know where he's been in the last 2 weeks.
Exactly. So we don't know if he had when he actually contracted the virus. You know what I'm saying? The actual virus. So
That's crazy.
this is my issue. You've done that. We don't know if he sent parts to Michigan. He's touched the parts. These are things that, and this is that's what pisses me off with everything. And this, we're going to use every precaution to keep you safe. The best precaution you could have used to send our asses home. And then
no,
you have one lady who works on my line. Her son has stage 4 leukemia. You know, we've all been helping her, covering for her and everything else. And she did a post on our page and she said, I'm calling the news. She said, I'm scared to death. I'm gonna lose my job in one instance because the attendance policy is so bogus. Or do I think about my child and think about my child's life? Yeah, you have FMLA, but you have to go through so much BS to get approved for it when it's not you, especially. You would think people they would be more compassionate because it's your child. Not at all. I went through it. I know they're not compassionate at all.
they don't give a damn.
They don't give a damn. All they want is Grand Cherokees. This is what we build in my plant. Them damn Durangos and Grand Cherokees built. That's it. They don't care about your life or anything else, who's making them or anything. So like I said, that's when the decision of you have to make that decision yourself. And I made it. They don't got to make it for me.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, you gotta look out for what's best for you and your family. And hey, all I can tell anybody, do what you gotta do, child. Well, I got a question. What is the deal with the toilet paper? Why I can't buy no damn toilet paper no damn well?
I went to
You some
Sam's Club.
toilet
It was
paper?
completely
Remember, I'm
empty.
delivering supplies.
You
Oh
are?
yeah,
I need
yeah.
some.
Talk to me. Um, Dang, I can't put nothing in the chat. My email. Um, Lady Nika,
I'll put
you
it
have
up.
my email, right?
Yeah, I got it because we didn't
Oh,
email before. I'll put it up.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm delivering. I will actually go shopping. And I'll do a live video, show you that I'm shopping to get your supplies, and because over here it's not a lot of people now because of the season. This is more like a tourist town,
Yeah, it's
but
very seasonal down on the Outer Banks.
right, and so it's still stocked. People are going to the stores and buying things, but they're not panicking, like that because it's more private anyway, because it's considered an island, so that everybody's not clustered together. So that's why I came up with that idea. Anybody needs supplies, I go shopping. That other platform, what is that? It's a platform that they go shopping and deliver it to your door.
Like Postmates?
Instacart, like that. But the difference is I'm going to be shopping to ship it outside of the area. Yeah, if needed.
Okay. You know what I didn't understand too? Why you saying that you can't get no toilet paper? I didn't understand why the hell people buy all the birthday damn cakes and cupcakes and St. Patrick's Day cookies. I'm talking about
I
Sam's
think people
Club.
were just panicking and just buying shit. Like,
I girl, I went there. I had ordered my baby's birthday cake. When the lady said, "I'm so glad you ordered it." I'm talking about all of that was gone. The cakes, the Sam's Club was damn near empty. Every damn bottle of wine. I said, I
They
don't know what
goofy
these people
was.
was doing.
They was doing way too much. I was like,
Right.
what? Girl, Walmart ain't had no toilet paper, neither did CVS or the
I
Walgreens.
would say the
Damn,
Walgreens ain't even have it over here. Both Walgreens is out of toilet paper. The Family Dollar got a shipment in. The guy next door told me I went swear an hour later wasn't shit in there.
I see Amazon has it, but I ain't ordering that from China.
Amazon,
hell
they
no.
said it was cheaper to actually order it on Amazon,
But
but I'm not
I see
ordering
the
nothing.
Chinese writing on the packaging.
They got a 48 roll pack now that they're trying to get off on Amazon. And you
Hmm.
know what? I got 5 rolls left, and guess what? I'm gonna be going over my mom and daddy house stealing a pack some rolls from them and my auntie. Shit, I ain't gotta go panic. No way, I'm gonna panic right in the area where they keep it. Cause I
Where's
got
the
older
people?
parents.
Where's
Miss
the people
Sabrina,
that
I
can?
can't find your I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this information in the chat for the people. I can't find your email. That's why I was in my It's Sabrina White. What else is it? Miss Sabrina.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Sabrina White LLC at gmail.com.
Okay, I knew it was.
So this panic is everywhere, and that's the part that's crazy. When I saw that they drunk, picked up every bottle of wine, the air fryers, they had one air fryer left in there. I said, "Well, damn, these people is really not playing." I wasn't taking it serious. Tanika kind of got into my butt the other day. She was like, "I told you the other day, Simone, to go. They buying up everything," and I was like,
Where are
"I
the
still ain't paid no
couponing
attention."
people? Where are the?
Huh?
Where's the couponing people?
Girl, that's where I normally go to. My cousins and them coupon, but they be getting that old
that's
big
where I get
boy
all my
rate.
stuff from. My friend who coupons, I get all my stuff from her.
I do too normally, but I don't like that Angel Soft toilet paper they be having. It the septic system, it clogs up the septic systems here in Michigan.
When I was at Walmart the other day, this man had all the toilet tissue in the back seat of his car. I'm like, well, this is where all the daggone tissue is. I'm some child.
Where I see the man in there with about 5 TVs coming out. They got a basket. He got a basket. The little kid got a basket, and the wife got a basket with TVs. I said, "Oh hell, that's income tax money plus they paranoid."
Right. That's crazy.
All the paper towels, disinfectant wipes, but I bought a lot of that stuff already.
I got
I'm
a
telling you, I
question.
got older parents and an older auntie. You know, older people buy that type of stuff. So I just go right on over there and pick it right on up. My mom and daddy gonna cuss me out for about 2 minutes. I'll take the cussing out while I'm taking the tissue.
Has
Child,
Corona interfered with income tax? I'm serious, y'all. Cause now my shit saying processing still. This ain't affecting my coin. Is I need my coin.
You need to see if they stop the IRS from because I think they said they're gonna push back the date that you can file your refund returns. They're gonna extend the time for people, and you need to see if they gave the IRS time off. That might be it. Because I read something today about they're thinking about giving a stipend or check out. Remember when George Bush did that years ago? Gave the stipend, check out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I read
I
that
do
today.
income taxes. May I ask you a question, not too personal for internet? Um, how long has it been saying process? If it's been saying processing over 2 weeks, then you need to call the IRS because there may be something on your records or maybe there's something that you may owe that you may not know that you owe.
Oh, okay. It's been like, well, tomorrow will be a week that it's been sitting in process.
Well, they only gonna you have up to 14 days.
Okay.
And so after the 14 days, if it's still saying that, that means there's something on your record.
You're right, Miss Sabrina, because that happened to me with my state taxes. It was saying processing. Then it finally clicked and said a third party debt. And then when I went to find out what the third party debt was, and I found that it wasn't even something that belonged to me, I had to go send the paperwork showing that wasn't me, and they released it out to me
Right. I've been
eventually.
doing
Yeah.
taxes for about 15 years, so not saying I'm an expert of everything, but yeah, I do know that for sure,
You better
Miss
make sure
Simone.
ain't nobody you claim any of your kids or however you did your taxes. That's what happened to me. My
Right.
cousin went and claimed my daughter, which
Oh,
I don't know how she thought that was okay to do that. Well, she went and claimed my daughter and tried to file before I did.
oh,
And
oh.
girl, my cousin is ain't she, Nyca? She a dirty dog.
Yes, baby.
My
That
cousin,
one.
baby, I can tell y'all that's a dirty dog right there. When my cousin come around, you gotta hide your wallet. You gotta hide everything.
Mm.
Oh, I got one of them in my family.
Girl,
I got one of them.
you better put it where she can't find it, girl. I'm telling you.
Look, I got a
Well,
cousin. My
still,
mother
they
will call me if we
you
having
can't
a
go to work.
if we
That's
having a family gathering. My mother will call me and be like, you know, so and so gonna be there. You better
Yeah,
you need to leave your purse in the car. I don't even take my purse in. I just leave it in the car.
yes, girl. And then my other cousin, her kids still. So it's like, damn. I remember one day we had went to the casino. My cousin had won. Both of us had won, but she won more than me. So my cousin had got $100 in single bills. She does the couponing too. So she made them give her $100 in single bills for, so she could pass out change. She was going to sell her stuff, go to the flea market. So she fell asleep over at my cousin's house. So when I came over there to come get her so I can help her set up her stand, she said, Simone, yesterday, did I not get $100 in ones? I said, you did. She said, I swear to you, I don't know what the hell happened to him. She told her sister. Her sister always defend her little badass kids. She said, I want to see your daughter's bank. I know for a fact what I had. Do you know that little heifer ain't smart? She stole the $100 bills and put them in her bank. And they just sit there just as tough.
Mm.
All of them but three. She took three of them, went to the store and bought some Cheetos and a drink.
Oh Lord.
But this is
That's
how slick she is. She gonna steal $100 out my cousin's purse and just put it in her bank like nobody was gonna check.
Ooh, Crystal, not here. Not here. Dollar General was the first one I went to. They are. But Dollar General's been out. As soon as they put that stuff on their shelf, I went back Friday, I went Saturday, and I went and checked yesterday. By the time I make it there, and I go in the morning, baby, they pretty much have wiped those people out. Do you
Yes,
hear me?
Crystal, they was empty when I went to.
Well, El Teddy said at the grocery store he went to, at the Walmart actually, he said they just put the pallets in the floor. They didn't even try to put the stuff on the shelves. They just put the pallets out, put the pallets out and just let people go for it. He said they didn't even have time to put the stuff on the shelf. They just put whatever they had in the back, they just put it in the middle of the floor. He said you couldn't even get your cart. You just had to kind of walk.
My sister
yeah.
was so
So
I'm
when
gonna
they
have to
gonna
come.
start restocking? Like,
You know what, Kroger's here. I don't know if they did it where you guys live at, but they got a sign on the door saying that they're gonna close every night at 10 p.m. because we have a 24-hour Kroger's and then we have one that closes at midnight. And they said they're gonna close every night at 10 p.m. to allow the people time to stock back up their shelves.
Well, somebody told me in the chat, in one of my chats this weekend, I don't know, one of the chats, they said that the Instacart is telling them that they're like 3 days out. Like if you put an order in now for delivery, they're
Uh-huh.
telling people it's gonna take about 3 weeks. I mean 3 days. Normally you can get it like the same day. It says it's gonna take at least 3 days for your order.
mm.
Have any of you ever did that? See, I'd be scared to shop that way.
I get
It's
my
that backed
groceries
up.
delivered all the damn time.
Do you? I'd
I
be
started
scared.
doing it when I was after I had surgery and I was on bed rest and I couldn't go to the grocery store. So I tried it. I don't do it every single week, but a lot of times I'm a creature of habit and I'm by myself. I buy the same stuff over and over again. So
Right.
I mean, when it's one of those grocery weeks where I'm not buying anything, like if I'm buying seafood and stuff like that, I go for myself. I don't want anybody else buying my seafood and stuff. But if I'm just getting my normal, my normal stock up of stuff, I order it.
And they ask you for your credit card?
Yeah, you pay it online. You pay for it online, just like if you order something, you already put your when they show up to your house, all they do is give you your receipt. You don't
Oh,
have to sign
Oh, okay.
or nothing. They
So
just
do you have to tip them, or do you
they
put
won't
in the
take a
tip?
tip. They will
They
not. I've
won't.
tried. They will not take a tip. Mm-mm.
Hell, I might start doing that.
I
Yeah,
know.
I mean it's like a delivery charge, but it's not ridiculous. It's not a ridiculous charge.
I'll be scared because you know how you have your own little quirks when you go shopping. Like me, I squeeze my bread a certain way to know if it's fresh, and you know how you tap certain things, and you just have your own little weird quirks when you
Yeah,
shop,
yeah.
and that's the only reason why I really haven't done it yet, because I'm scared they're gonna bring me some stale bread, some I'm just paranoid like that.
Well, I can understand that, but I mean, and that's I felt like I said I felt the same way when I'm going to buy stuff that like that kind of stuff. Then yeah, like I said, my seafood when I'm buying seafood, certain type of meat. Like if I'm just getting like a pack of chicken or something, that's fine. But if I want like steak or something where I want to see it and really, then yeah, I'll go in. But like I said, I'm probably about to put an order in now. Shoot, I don't know when it's gonna be delivered, but. Cause I don't really need none. I just need some odds and ends. I got a freezer full of meat and stuff like that. I need like odds and ends type stuff.
Okay.
Well, Lena, where you at, baby? You can't even find Kleenex. Where you at, baby? You need to get in touch with Miss Sabrina, baby. If you can't find no, we can't have you without some Kleenex or something.
No Kleenex. Damn.
Next day shipping is available. Bring it on.
Oh, okay, Mr. Breen, I'm gonna have to go because I need some toilet paper. I'm down to 5 rolls and I'm scared. Well,
All
my
right,
son
I'll
just
drop
took a
her
roll.
email if y'all need
I'll
some.
drop ship it the next day to the post office.
Well, that's what my girlfriend is a scientist, and that's what she told me that last week. She said she told me last week. She said don't worry about she said the virus itself it shouldn't be your concern. Your concern really should be stocking up. And she stocked up last week. And she told me before all of this, she told me, I mean, really not last weekend, but the weekend before that, her husband had already gone. Cause she said what's going to happen is people don't realize how much stuff we bring in from out of the country. And when they stop bringing that stuff in, people don't realize how much we trade with other countries. And she said that's going to be the bigger problem is when we run out of what's already here and we're not trading with anybody, we're going to be in trouble.
That's my point. That's why I'm trying to do it now. It's not even a big profit for me or anything like that. It's just I'm a hustler
Yeah.
naturally. And so
Yeah.
I come up with all kinds of ideas. So I'm like, at the same time, this is helping someone else. I'm not trying to make a big bang, but, $10 or $20 for a service fee or whatever. It depends on the person too, because everybody don't have it. So, just for my time. That's it.
Okay, I'm putting your information on now. I'm putting it up there. Y'all need supplies. Get into. All she asking for a little service fee. You gonna pay it if you go to the store. You gonna pay it if you order it online.
Exactly.
So go ahead on and help this sister
Right.
out and let her
I'll
help
include
you.
the shipping and handling with the service fee as well.
Oh, that's nice. Really, B, how much when you do it? How like you said it's a small fee? How much is the fee? Like just
Honestly,
like an estimate.
I really maybe like $5. It's like $5.99, $4.99, something like that. It's really not.
Oh,
I mean, it's
okay.
But
really,
that's locally though. If
yeah. No. Yeah, that's local. That's local. That's the grocery store down the
Oh
street
no,
from
Miss
me.
Sabrina, I'm just asking because I didn't know. I always see it. Like I see shipped, I see different things, and I'd be like, they're gonna charge an arm and a leg. But if it's only low like that and your price is reasonable too, I might go ahead and I'm gonna give you my business because you're a sister and that's just how I am.
And thank
Period.
you, and I'm gonna give back Lady Nyca. Cash app.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah, you heard Nika
But
loud and clear.
it's nothing wrong with that. You providing the service. People, we especially when it's somebody of color that's out here hustling. We support everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't see. I'm pay people their worth.
Right. Yeah. So mine is really more so of helping. Yes, the dollar is sure, but when you help others, it comes back to you.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Belize. Oh
How,
Lord, we the Belize should have found us over here, girl.
That's my shady sister. I love my beliefs.
Yes,
how big is the pot?
Simone ain't seen you because she don't come in my chat no more. But it's all good. I still love her though.
Miss Sabrina, how big is the
Hmm.
bottle that you would ship?
Whatever you need. If you need a whole truckload, I got that for you too.
I know that's right. You better hustle.
I
All
love you too. I
right.
really be though. Even though you still shady, I still love you.
I know,
Well,
Belize. You look like you in a
Simona,
good
I'm
place
putting
right
something
now.
in the chat to help you out right now. If y'all need some supplies during this pandemic, please hit this lady up and she will be able to assist you for a small fee. And again, I say, if you're going to give it to Amazon, Walmart, Walgreens, and your area don't have it, then why not reach out to this black woman and help her in what she's trying to help you, okay?
Absolutely. Facts.
Now,
You,
do we
Yeah,
just
like
tell
I
you
said, I'm
what
not
we
looking
need?
for nothing, no big payment or anything like that. I mean, that's just, I try to keep multiple streams of income. So I don't care if it's small, it's just something more than what I had.
Well, can I
amen.
Right.
ask you, like, do you have like a
Well,
list, a grocery list, or how does it work? We email you
Right. You
and
can
tell
make
you,
a your grocery list of what you want. If you have any special items or specific uh name brands or whatever, you let me know. If it's not a name brand or whatever, I can go to places that's not as expensive, and depends on your budget and what you're looking for.
okay,
So you include your budget of what you're shopping for. That has to be paid along with the shipping and hand. All of it has to be paid upfront. I have a business, official business, so I can actually give you an invoice for my business to show you that it's legit. This is not no fly by night thing, and people can get you on the internet and try to take your money. Look, I'm not for that. So I can actually do the video while I'm in the store shopping, showing that I'm getting your items. That's just something extra. It's not necessary, but if somebody like to see that, we are on the internet. We don't know one another. So, I do that. I'm also on Facebook, but I didn't put that out there because I didn't know if Lady Nyca would mind me to do that, because
it's a new
everybody don't want
part.
their Facebook exposed,
If
you
you
know.
want me to tell them your Facebook name, I'll put it up here on the chat.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yes, yes.
that is so wonderful,
That's
and
a good hustle right
that
there.
you do that. And Sharika has a boutique, Erica's boutique. She has nice clothes. She doesn't always comfort the ones with the big booties like me, but
Ooh,
she
ooh.
has. She, that's the joke I have with her, but she has a nice boutique, lovely clothes. I just live where it's cold at, so it's kind of hard for me to get that stuff right now. Um, I think this is wonderful. If you have some type of business, Nyca is always allows people to share that. So I think that's wonderful for the
What
Well,
form
sisters.
of
thank you.
payment do
Like I
you
said, that's just one of the things, I just came up with that, but my real actual main source is construction and the real estate. But and when it's slow, money still gotta flow.
Right.
Okay.
That's a
okay?
good saying.
I had a question for you, Mr. Bring in the chat. They want to know what forms of payment do you take? Do you take American Express?
Well, I do accept credit cards, but I have to do an invoice through PayPal to do that.
Lady Nika, thank you
Okay,
for
there
letting
go
me
your
on your
answer.
panel. I have to get ready to go. Everybody have a great day. Hope we just gonna like Lady Nika said, we're gonna walk by faith and all that great stuff. So thank you for letting me pop up on here. Though I gotta get ready to get off.
All
Okay.
Have a
right,
Have a
there
good
blessed day,
one.
Miss Simone.
That's really big. I'm still
That's really
here.
believing. Thank you for calling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I was listening in. I wasn't seeing who was up here. Okay, sorry about that. Miss
And
Willie
again,
You
Beaton.
know what? I think people are scared to do this because I had like a lot of hairstylists here have switched to doing the Cash App and Zelle. I don't know if you know about Zelle.
Oh
And I
yeah,
just
I
read,
I have that with my bank. Only
do
certain
you?
banks
Well,
have
I know a
that.
lot of people were saying that Zelle will not, if there's a problem or issue with anything, Zelle will not refund you your money. Zelle will tell you that's between you and the person you set the deal up with. So, because I wanted to get my hair braided in what we call feed-in braids here. I always get it every time. Two braids to the back. I get in my hair and look like a little kid. And the young lady, she was like, your hair is beautiful. I would love to braid your hair, but I require a $25 deposit in Cash App. And I will not do it because I've been gooped before with Cash App. So, and then she said, well, do you have a Zelle account? And I heard Zelle will not give you your money back. I just read that yesterday. Do any of you ladies ever pay for any services with Cash
Well,
App?
I do the wire transfer. That's about it. But I don't do anything as far as paying for any items with Zelle.
Do you,
Shoot.
boss lady? You use Cash App?
Yeah, I use Cash
Yes, I
App.
do have Cash
Yeah,
App.
Cash App works, but I'm
I have
still
Cash App. I
debating.
have Vimo. I have PayPal,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
I do
actually
know
have
PayPal works.
a credit card as a merchant credit card. So that's why I was saying I could still send them an invoice because I'm not physically there with them. So I could send them an invoice and they can actually pay through PayPal with the credit card.
Okay. And
Rika
boss lady
Boutique
New Jersey,
said
what do you use it
I
for?
use Cash App and PayPal, and Rika Boutique is right. PayPal is to me also is the most safest.
mhm.
Okay. Because I was scared. The lady was like, well, all you gotta do is pay the deposit. And I told her, because I've been scammed before like that. I was gonna buy some hair from a young lady who was selling hair, and I met her, saw the hair, everything, and she said, "Well, you can just send it to my Cash App." I'm like, "I'm in your face. Why can't I just get it now?" She was like, "Well, I have to put in an order and this, that, and the other." And hair is expensive, but I refuse to only do $25. I was one of the people I said, if it's over $25, I'm not sending it to you, honey.
You still have to be skeptical though.
Right. I was skeptical, but thank God I was because I end up only being out of $25. And Cash App give you a hard ass time about getting your money back. It's nobody you can talk to. You have to email for days. So I end up just canceling with my bank. But that was just a headache going through all
Shoot,
of that.
I'm glad eBay gotten strict because a lot of people back in the day used to get gooped by eBay. So
Wow. I rather use the PayPal business. So this way they guarantee the shipment and making sure that the customer receive their items. Other than that, we don't get paid. And they don't release it to us until you all get paid. That's a way of another form of guaranteeing that you get what your items, what you're supposed to get.
and even Simone with Cash App, like I don't have people donate to me right and didn't know. And when I looked at it, then if you don't catch it at a certain time, it'll go away.
Will it?
Yeah.
So you have to, when it asks to step, Nick, you had that before?
I don't know if I don't know if you have to turn your notifications on or something. But I'm
Because
like,
Nick,
oh,
only person I ever Cash App is Nika, with Nika. Because I be too leery on doing anything. Nika, if it weren't for Nika, I wouldn't know nothing about Cash App, PayPal, none of that crap. Would I, Nika?
No, you wouldn't, baby. You wouldn't.
No. Nika, she be like, just Cash at me, such and such, such. When we be going back and forth, I'd be like, okay, Nika, I'm gonna Cash App it to you, but I'd be so leery. She be like, it's nothing, no big deal, Simone.
I know it does work, but like I said, people that donated to me and I didn't know about it. And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know. So I don't know if you have to turn on your notifications. So you know how you hear that little sound?
Miss
Oh,
Boss
yeah, you
Lady
got
New Jersey, does it sound like your settings are on?
That's what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because on certain people's channel, I would hear that little. It's a certain kind of ring, and I didn't hear it.
Nyca could tell you that's her favorite little child. She love that little child.
so
Yeah,
do I ain't heard it. Can you tell me that can't nobody send me $1 to my cash app? Y'all know I'm on FMLA. There it is. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm a hustler.
Where my person? I'm gonna
Okay.
send. I'm gonna
You
send it
are
to you.
gorgeous. Oh
Who's
my,
gorgeous?
Adelina. Oh, she is gorgeous.
She's a sweetheart. She always says nice things in the chat.
She is beautiful. I just connected her with you, Sabrina. So you should be getting a request from her because she gon' I think she needs some supplies, baby. She is
Okay, thank
pretty.
you. And your cash app will be ringing.
Oh, I'm not gonna turn it down, but you don't have to do that today. This that to
I
help
get that,
them.
but that's me. I'm a business person.
I know.
Business is business.
Nyca, what's that? Show you how bad I am. I don't even know my cash app,
Hold on,
y'all.
I'm gonna put it in here. Hold on, y'all.
Nyca know it. Nyca know it because she send me stuff through it. But
People
otherwise,
don't
I don't know.
realize when somebody scratch your hand, you scratch theirs. That's how you continue to get your blessings.
There you go. That's something Nyca will say.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, people be thinking Nyca come on here and be that is really how you see her is mostly really how she is. Like she gets on me. My kids love her. Auntie Nyca, especially my daughter, because Nyca take up for her all the time, and she be
Oh,
wrong as heck.
good.
And Nyca, well, that's how teenagers are, Simone. Just let them. That's why I said that these 3 weeks they about to go down there with their Auntie Nyca.
Right.
Thank
Well,
you
I
for
got up
the
here today. I was like, listen, let me see if she's gonna accept me on, because we've been trying to connect for the longest.
Yeah, I was gonna let you on. I ain't gonna let. Thank you for the cash app. Somebody just sent me one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do.
I'm sorry, bless. I don't know my cash app. It's
I'm finna give it to you, Miss Bliss. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm doing 3 and 4 things while y'all
okay.
talking. I'm making sure people got these information
Miss
time.
Sabrina, I'm so glad you came on because it's been a blessing to know that you have these services because I've been sitting up here scared. Like, okay,
Right.
well,
And listen, I have
I
an
don't have no toilet
opportunity
paper.
too for everyone. If y'all are willing to mail flyers, you can get mailbox money.
I used to do that when I was in college.
Oh, okay.
I would do it. I used to love that. Just sit there and fold them and then you pay per envelope. I used to love to do that.
Yeah,
It
but
was
this is
so
kind of
easy.
different though. You can
How do you
earn up
do it?
to $1,000 per envelope.
Oh wow, it done changed when we did it. I forgot how much it was. But that used to be how I would get my extra little money on and when I was in college to go hang out and do the things I used to do when I was in college, which I was a good kid. So nothing.
Yes.
Well, boss
I'm all
lady,
about business. Lady Nika be on my page. She knows, right, Lady Nika?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be over there. I'm trying to get to that little cabin
The
you got.
beach. I listen, that's why I was telling you the beach, like before it get crowded, like we gotta get together because after Memorial Day, it's hard to get down here traveling.
if you got to get on a boat, Nika not coming. Do you got
Say
to get
that
on a boat?
again?
If you have to get on a boat, Nika is not coming.
No, no, you don't have to get on the boat.
How does
No.
she own? But how do you own a boat but won't
Oh,
get
but
on the boat?
Lady Nika, that's a part of being down here, being on a boat and going fishing, and it's fun.
Nika do all of that, but she will not get on a cruise ship. Nika
Oh,
owns the
well, that's
boat.
different. Okay,
Nika
yeah,
owns
I
the
can
boat.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
She owns the boat.
Well,
That's her.
listen, you need to come and put it on the slip right down here.
Okay, now, Simone. Y'all, I'm sorry. When I tell y'all I'm networking behind the scene to get people stuff to them so that I can get Miss Sabrina information in the hand, people asking for it. That's why I'm dropping stuff like that.
Boss
Yes,
lady, New
yes,
Jersey.
right.
Need the word, honey. I want
Yes,
I enjoyed you the other day on the live. We didn't get to talk much, but I enjoyed you on the live. And you know I love when you come out and cuss somebody out, right? You know I love that. And I felt that you was trying to keep your words and be cool because you was on Nyca platform. And when I got off, I just cracked up laughing at you because I said boss lady wanted to let his ass have it.
yep.
And
But you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pay him dust because you know what? Me and him done got into it in 2018 because he was trolling on my channel, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with him because you know what? I don't got time for him.
Nyca had you would be able couldn't stand somebody after Nyca get through talking to you, you would be like, well, just forget it.
Yeah, just
I'm
forget
telling
it.
you, she do me the same way. But I'm a little stubborn. I'm a little bit meaner. I don't sometimes I don't care.
Because I
But
really don't watch him anyway.
right. And 12 people that do ain't gonna matter.
So
The
I
12 people
mean,
that
if
watch
he gonna get upset because he made a statement and I was voicing my opinion on what he was saying, I don't know what to tell him.
no, you weren't even able to voice your opinion. You weren't able to say nothing because he just came here to really cuss you out about talking about you had so much to say about him and you troll him. I knew that was a lie because you don't even do that, boss lady. So I didn't even want
Now
to hear that.
he came up under my page under a female's name,
Oh,
and that's how it all started because he was riding with who he was riding with. I didn't know nothing about him, and then she came. VS came on my platform and cleared it up and said that she never told him to do that. And after that, he didn't like me. So I'm like, whatever. I don't know you anyway. But he says stuff, and then when you say something back, it's an issue. Then it's like, you coming at him, and I don't
well,
got time for this.
right. I just feel like this. Don't take your anger out on Nyca. Don't take it out on me because I'm the one who said it because I didn't appreciate that. And I don't know if people know Raphael, but Raphael has some challenges. And to me, to attack him, I know exactly where Raphael stays at because he's in my city in Detroit. And I'm just not gonna let nobody sit there and attack that man. My heart won't allow me to do that.
Child, he was the first one going around telling people I was in a wheelchair. He started
I
that.
remember that.
He's the one who
Not the way
started
I
that.
seen you twerking. You weren't in a wheelchair.
At first, I wasn't feeding into it, and because I had bought my son a gaming chair, and it's a gaming
Oh,
chair. And he had people, thinking I was in a wheelchair, and a lot of people fed into the BS. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just stand up on these people. And I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. Like he do a lot of extra stuff, but then the minute you come at him, it's a problem.
I
And,
just I just didn't like that. He came in there and cuss talked to you like you was a kid. You were Raphael was his kid.
yeah.
I ain't like that.
And now, right now, him and James Carville just got into it. Like, come on now, he wants some attention.
You really want to teach you come for James because you ain't gonna win. That's like going into a gunfight with a knife.
And he's a flip
I'm
flopper
serious.
anyway, okay? Because the same person he had a problem with, SB, now he want to be like everything is okay. Why is this? Why is that? Like people aren't allowed to have their opinion.
Well, he had told him he gonna get him a razor blade to kill himself, and now you friends with him.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here.
and I'm like, baby, bye. I'm like, some people just want to be okay, just like Fish. She done came back already and already got content creators' names in her mouth. Like, come on.
I know some gotta be up with my sis using the music. I missed it when they talking about our song. I was like, that's what I told when I came on. I said shady boots when Nyca first came on, and then I said something about my text because I had texted Nyca last night to tell her about something, but she ain't text me back. And I was talking about that. She told me it's too early. Drop the link. And I knew right then something was going on. What's going on? She playing this music and she dropping links. Shit, I know my friend.
Honey, just
I be
called me
trying to
to
be
dance to that
peaceful.
song.
I
Let
Y'all
me
know,
caught
make
that
that song
shade not
sound good.
only in Lady Nyca live, Bless Watkins live. I was cracking up.
She played it too?
yep.
Yes.
Oh, y'all is shady boots.
James said, everybody that used to do a live today, play, scratch that itch and show that bitch that is for us. That's our fault, which it is. I found it right in the YouTube library. It's free. I can play that every time I want to. You
So
know,
Okay,
Uncle
so
James
Lady
is the
Nyca,
instigator.
what about that?
are you
Uncle James the
protesting?
instigator.
Is that the protesting song now on the YouTube streets?
That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. That's what it is. I'm gonna play it for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, right to every time.
Lord,
Every
Lord.
Uh-uh.
The
because
beat
Uncle
I
is
James is
nice.
don't
the
bother
instigator.
nobody. I don't bother nobody. All I ever want to do, and I told y'all that in the beginning, was just come down here, do my little piece of content, and I'm out. I make my relationships, friendships, YouTube ships, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I do that, and I stay true to that till you cross me. That's the reason why they know it don't. When people flip out on me, it don't affect me. Baby, after 2016, I don't nothing down here hurt my feelings. That's why when
Exactly.
the boy nutted up Saturday on me, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't go listen to that shit. No. But what I did do was I accepted it and I found peace with it. Because it ain't that big of a deal to me.
Tell
If you mad at me because I let you, now how you mad at me? I let you on the channel. I let you on the platform. You came on, you didn't resolve nothing. You just cussed some people out and left. At least if you're gonna cuss them out, let them respond. But
That's
you
my
left.
whole point.
You go to your platform and go off on me and tell me to stay away because my friend said something to you. I didn't treat you like that. Your friend came at me one time wrong too.
my viewers and subscribers don't believe her anyway. Okay, because the ones that watch you long enough, no matter whose platform you go to, if they saying something, if okay, for instance, your supporters, Lady Nyca, if people support your platform and then watch you for a period of time, if they go over to her platform and believe all those lies, it's like they wasn't really a supporter anyway. See, the people that leave me comments in my comment section, they ain't believing nothing she say. And as far as her talking about my color, it ain't going nowhere, baby. It's gonna get even whiter on me. It don't matter what she says.
But
What
you know that's
matters
disgusting
is
though.
that the stuff that she done already put out in her videos, these are accusations she done said in her
But
own video.
that's disgusting to talk about vitiligo. You know, I some things to me just cross the line, and I feel that it has gone too far. Anytime you talk about, that's why I get so mad when it come to you ladies to talk about your vitiligo. Do you know that makes me? That's like somebody telling me, talking to me about my cancer. Do you not be ready? I will really, literally, probably go to jail. Seriously. Because you
Let me
don't
tell
know
you
how it feels. You don't know how it feels to go through chemotherapy. You don't know how it
exactly.
feels to not to be scared, and you don't know what's going on with you. You know. So, and I'm not saying that. You know, you had a feeling just like when somebody said something about Nika Lupus. How the fuck can you sit there and dare make an insult? That's the worst insult. It's plenty of other things you can talk about besides someone's health status.
It's to hurt. That's the thing. She likes
That's
to do
beyond
things
hurt. That's
because she
damn.
thinking it's hurting somebody. Let me tell you something. I come on my screen just to, because I told you I stopped wearing foundation. I
I saw
come
that.
on my
Yeah.
screen personally to show my viewers and subscribers my process. Y'all might see me where my whole face might be white. Okay, I'm still coming on because I when I come on for my viewers and subscribers. Eventually, my whole face gonna be white, my arms gonna be white, everything is gonna be white. I can't help that. But if she think calling me a cow is hurting my feelings, it's not. It really isn't. I am
It
cool
shouldn't
with
be
it.
about her feelings. It should be about limitations, though, and it should be about some things you just don't say. She going to a tizzy about talking about her daughter. What make you think you could talk about somebody's health status? And that's cool. It's not. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it's not. Talk about
she
lupus.
has
We're
People
talking
don't
about
eczema.
severe
realize
and
how far
debilitating
karma.
diseases.
Huh?
Talk about James cancer. How disgusting can you be of a person? That shows that bitch that pushed you out didn't teach you nothing. I don't care about what somebody do to me. I would never ever go and insult their health status. That's
Yeah,
just not an
she has
insult that I
eczema.
look for.
She has eczema. Okay, but do she talk about that on her channel?
Nope.
No, not at all.
You had to, like I tell people all the time, I had to be mentally okay with me before I even cut that camera on. I do the same thing you do, boss lady. Some days I don't feel like it. I done got on here and exposed it. I came on here doing a test one time, ended up on here an hour and a half with no makeup on, and I have no problem with that. That's me. And guess what? Somebody love it, bitch. Can you say that? It's a lot of somebodies that love me through my skin issues
That's right. That's
versus
right.
people that love
Exactly.
as I'm getting my mouth together. People love me regardless. It's not about my aesthetics. That my aesthetics ain't got nothing to do with who I
Personality and
am.
your heart.
Stop me. My decor could be for every child. I don't have no problem. I keep trying to tell her them issues she got. I don't have them. So stop deflecting your issues off on me. That's not me. I get on here flaws and all, and I tell it all. I am very transparent about my life. So you can't hurt me with nothing that I've dealt with for over 15 years and
Okay,
But
okay.
I just don't like it though. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all saying, but I just feel like that's just a low blow. Just like to keep talking about James' kids. You know, she tried to hit below the belt that's just beyond below the belt. But what's gonna happen is she gonna run into that real person that's gonna knock the dog shit out of her. That's what's gonna happen. Cause see me, I will be that person. And I'm just saying that. I know my attitude. I worked hard to get everything that I have in life. But I'm telling y'all the honest to God truth. It's some people, if I saw them in real life, God have mercy on them.
And
that's
see,
the
That's
reason why
check
I
this
could
out, Simone.
never, ever have been in that trip this past weekend. There is nothing inside of me that would allow me to walk into a room, see my arch enemies,
Oh
people
my
who
goodness, I was getting
really
ready to
close.
say that.
Baby, I would have been over there in one of them Atlanta jails, begging and pleading and slanging snot and everything else. Now, if I'd have been home and went to jail, I would have Cadillac. It's cool. I'm used to that. Trust. But to go to another state and go to jail, I'd have been scared. But I'd have went to jail because my integrity wouldn't allow me to just sit there and be in them people's face. Every one of them folks in there, then I'd have said something disrespectful toward me. And one bitch up in there, he know what he did to me. It would have been on site. He know anytime I see him, it's on site. And I'm a whole woman saying that, and I stand in it. And if that's a flaw in me, then that's gonna be a flaw in me. But that man that know not to never come nowhere in around me, bruh. I can't see you, you can't see me. Cause you did the one thing to me that I am not gonna ever forget, and I was good to you. So I couldn't do that. And that's why I was kind of hurt a little bit when a subscriber I really care about had said that she thought I could be that surprise guest when everybody was speculating. Because if you've been following me any amount of time, you know one thing about me: my integrity means everything to me. My
mm-hmm.
word
Me too.
is
I agree.
bond. If that's all we got, y'all, that's all we got
Right.
to
Your
stand on.
word and your actions.
Yeah,
Yes.
all that man took me through. As many times I done came down here, cussed him out, slung snot, was all in my feelings. Would I ever be able to forget that I did all of that and go sit on the side of him just for a check? No, I'd rather live in a cardboard box, eat crumbs with bums before I eat a steak with a snake in a house over in Atlanta. That'll have me, baby. I couldn't do it. I'd have walked in that Airbnb. I don't even like to go nowhere right now. Like
Mm-mm.
because
She
I
don't.
walk in an Airbnb, I'm liable to have a flashback and get mad all over again. So imagine if I go in an Airbnb and this nigga sitting up here on this couch smiling with his motherfucking gate mouth ass too. We both some gate mouth motherfuckers. But you think I'm gonna be able to sit up there and just come in there and be cool with him for a check? No, baby, it would have been some furniture moving around there. I'd have hit that man with everything I could find, pillows, lamps, everything. I ain't no way in hell I could be cool with him. Me and him will never be able to sit at the table of fellowship ever, ever.
And I'm telling you, for Nyca to say that, Nyca is one of the most forgivingest people I ever seen. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's people right now that she break bread with, and she be on lives and stuff with. Baby, wouldn't be me. And I tell her, I'd be like, Nyca, but I have to respect the fact as her friend that she's a content creator.
I ain't loved
So
him. I loved him.
some things I have to accept, and by me, I can tell you she really loved him and James. She loved. I would even be like, Nyca, I would say things, she'd be like, but Simone, this she would defend him, go against me. Hey, okay, Nyca, do you? Because as a
May I
friend looking
say
up.
something, Lady Nyca? Excuse me, Miss Simone. I
Go
mean to
ahead,
cut
baby.
you off.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
You tell me.
um, I think he regrets it, but he also know that you were there for him. Even during the times that he have made videos, he have still said nice things about you. And I'm not taking no sides, none whatsoever.
Oh,
I'm just
He came
speaking
back and just told
facts.
her 2 months ago she should die, go die, kill herself, die. See, that's the problem I have with him. And that's why if she ever was to be friends with him again, that would be the day me and her fall out. And it's not much that's gonna make me and her fall out. Nyca, like I was trying to explain, she's cool with people that I would never, ever, ever talk to on YouTube. Never would even consider talking to, because I'm her friend on the outside looking in. So as that friend outside looking in, you see things differently that she might not see. I
Right,
see it differently. It's one person right now she communicates with. I swear to God, if I saw her, I would slap the dog shit out of her. So it would be best to never ever have us anywhere near each other. I don't come on the platform when I won't. And that makes me mad because this is my friend and I want to share experiences with her. Like sometimes she'd be like, well, Simone, I want you to come do this. If that person there, she know damn well I'm not coming. Period.
right.
And
Energy,
yeah,
bad
the energy.
spirit.
I just don't
Right,
feel it. And I'm not gonna fuck up her money and her communications and things because she's a content creator. It's things like that's like her coming to my job and she don't like somebody on my job, but I have to deal with them because I work with them. Well, I'm gonna listen and take her advice, but at the same time, I gotta communicate with this person. I work with them. So I
right.
get it. I get it. But like it's someone who came into the chat. She had a lot to say the other day. It's two people right now in this chat that had so much to say when we was live the other day. And I swear to God, I want to cuss them out so bad, but I'm going to respect Nyca's platform and I do it. But my issue is she really did love him. And when I say she took a hit, she took a hit. People used to, when he started going into becoming more vulgar, people was like, Nyca, uh, I don't know how you could support him. I don't know how you could run behind him. I don't know how you could do that. I was one of them people that said it.
But
So I
love
can
is
tell you.
blind until
And Nyca was
you,
like, but that's my boy. That's my
yeah,
boy. She
right,
stood firm in her shit. And then when
right.
everything for him to come and shit on her, I think that was the ultimate like, fuck you. Nyca, that was the ultimate fuck you to her.
yeah, it
Yes.
was. I mean, I leave it alone now, but y'all, there's no other words I could say. That man cut me in a way that there's no coming back from that ever. James, I knew one day I was gonna stop being mad, cause that's my little bald head. I love him. I call him honey. That's how I talk. He's always been my honey, and I knew one day I was gonna get past the anger with honey. But baby, me and SB, no, no, no.
See,
It's two
time
people on
heals.
YouTube that will never be okay with me. And that's homegirl in Maryland and that's homeboy in Maryland. They both know who they are. I can't ever. I would be a
Right,
I've been burnt too hard. I let her burn me twice and I let him burn me one time. And the one time he burnt me so bad. It's no coming back.
Also,
You get my
homegirl in
point?
Vegas.
That up.
Homegirl in Vegas
If
too.
I really love you, I love you. I give you time after I give you chance.
Right.
I
Put
don't
all your energy into somebody. Yes.
I don't throw people away. When I leave you alone, you really got some issues
You
when a
sound
person
like me.
leaves you alone because
That's
I can sit
exactly
there
how I am.
with the worst people in this world and find good in them. But them two people, there is no good in them, and I can't. I just can't. You got something to say, Chanel? Okay, come on. Oh hell, I done put Miss. Hold on, Chanel. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm
And
finna put
King's
that.
meaning you
That
right.
just hurt my
It, it,
that
it,
that
it it hurt my feelings. This is what I be trying to get Nyca to understand. When somebody is your best friend and they really your friend and love you, some of the things that's been said to her, they don't understand. It cut me. It hurt me when I hear it and I heard it. And I'm like, damn, you said that to my bestie? Nah, I can't roll with you. I can't rock with you.
hoodoo. That is why right there. That's why it ain't no coming back for that from what he did. God could come down at the heavenly clouds and he gonna have a problem with me because I don't know if I can't. That hate too deep. I cannot. And it ain't really hate. It's hurt. You hurt me. You hurt me in a way that I can't get past. So we not friends. We not gonna have a kumbaya. Ain't no amount of money gonna ever make that happen. You lost
Right.
the best people you could have had in your life. Because I stood with you when everybody said you was trash.
So did.
It's
Hey
hard to
y'all.
heal those deep wounds that
Hello.
How you
you
doing?
done hurt.
That's Chanel, y'all. What you wanted to
This
say,
Chanel.
Chanel?
Hey y'all. Hey.
Hey, Chanel, how you doing?
Child, I'm mad because child, this was some crazy stuff. But today, too, Jesus. Humana. But one thing I wanted to say to Auntie Nyca. Now, I'm a woman first, and I can admit my fault. I'm not even gonna lie, Auntie Nyca, because I've been watching y'all for a long time from the Blab days, okay? And I can admit now I didn't know I didn't get introduced to you till after I was with I got introduced to Sean and James. Now, when the whole Fallout thing came, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I did crack jokes, okay? That's just me. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm like, okay, after I did it, I'm like, that's not right because you're not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying, trying to lighten the room or whatever. But as time went on, I'm like, oh, I love Lady Nyca. I was like, I don't give a fuck what happened. Shit. I'm rocking with Lady Nyca. I don't give a shit. And that's just being true for Auntie Nyca. So I apologize for cracking jokes. That's just
Girl,
me. So
I
I
ain't
do
never.
apologize.
I got a chat. I had a chat Saturday full of people that have said negative things about me during that time. I ain't mad at nobody that said what they felt like they had to say because when I was with him, I said shit about other people, and I didn't really have that. I didn't have no reason to do it. I rolled with my friend. I rolled with what I thought was the truth at that time. So I'm not mad at anybody that ever said anything about me back then. It's I look at it like going forward. I started with that the day that these people come to me and they apologize to me. The start over begins that moment right there. So
But I
me,
wanted to say, Auntie,
I
because
start over starts right now. It's
See, that's
over.
Nyca Hart though. See, to me, I think differently. But she can forgive whoever she want to forgive. But to me, that's weak as hell. Because to
you
me,
don't forgive me.
every
I be doing me like that.
no. Let me
I'm gonna
finish.
go to I'm gonna go to her restaurant, okay? And I'm telling on you.
Okay.
I'm
Don't tell
telling.
on me, please. Don't tell.
I'm
Because
telling.
my auntie
Oh,
would
I'm
call me
telling.
and cuss me out too.
I'm telling.
She
I'll be like,
like, that's my
she said
customer.
she ain't want to forgive
No,
me.
no. What I'm saying, I'm just saying how I thought at the time. Okay, I'm just saying when it first went down, I looked at the facts and I looked at, damn, it's 5 people against this one lady, and I'll never forget that day. I texted her in her inbox and I said, Nyca, no matter what they say about you, I still love you. She said, Simone, can I please call you? I said, yeah. She called me because she was so late. That's why she asked to call me. And me and her talked, and I could tell this was a woman who was so hurt and broken at this time that for the longest, I didn't think Nyca was gonna ever come back from it, because how you see Nyca now was not Nyca then. Nyca would not. After that, she would not want to deal with any other content creators. You had other content creators who came in and said the way they did her was wrong, but they were scared to speak out because they didn't want to get bashed. I remember when Scorpion Show Kevin came out and said that he thought they was treating Nyca wrong. James handed him his ass. So he came back after he handed him his ass and backtracked everything he said because he didn't want to be the bad guy. He didn't want James after him. And James cut into him something scandalous. So I understood. But see, me, I didn't give a damn what people were saying. I was taking the same, everything people were saying to her, they were saying to me. I remember I had went in Shelly live. Now me and Shelly ain't had nothing against each other. And she cussed me out when I went
That
her
heifer
live.
right, that heifer right there. Let me tell you something. That's what really made me sit back and say, hold on. Because you can't just put all the fault on her. It was a lot of stuff. I was just like, hold on, let me. And I was like, you know what? Don't have an opinion about nothing. If you like a person,
Right.
you like a person. And that's why I was like, no, I still like her. I don't have nothing to do with that. And it was really pissing me off that people kept trying to resort back to that time. It's over with. This is the new year. And it was pissing me off because I'm like, leave her alone. She ain't saying nothing. And when she came out with that video, I felt it. And I said, you know what? I understand. Because when you get pushed so many times, it's like, okay, it's over with. We at home. Everything is settled. Leave me alone. And I felt that video and people try to give her backlash and it pissed me off. I'm like, leave her alone. I was like, no. And then what really made me so happy is when I seen her and James talk. And I said, you know what? I know what that's like. When you fall out with your friends, because all the friends, every friend, you fall out with all your friends. But it
Right.
be
You right.
genuine that come right back together. They come right back and they thick as thieves. And I always said, they a powerhouse. That's what you call some power friends right there. Cut a bitch deep. They cut a bitch deep. I know the fuck that. And I was like, but honestly, the reads that Auntie Nyca, James, and Alex will give, those is the reads. I said that's what you call genuine friendship. That right there.
Nyca wouldn't even really want to read them. And see, I would be on Nyca's head because I'm glad she did. And that's one thing I will always be grateful to VS for. VS gave her the platform and the backing to speak her truth, because for the longest I kept saying to Nyca, go explain your side of the story. And Nyca thing was, if I explain my side of the story, ain't nobody gonna listen to me, which probably they wouldn't have at that time. And she's absolutely correct. They probably really would not have. And so she didn't get it until BS told her and told her she would have her back. Then she came out and did the story. Nyca had been feeling some type of way for the longest. And I kept saying, Nyca, get out. And Nyca at first, her anger towards James was strong, but she slowly but surely started softening. And because
And
I
if you
told her, I
look
said,
at it, those two were closer than what meets the eye. And you can tell now, because if they were not as close as they are now, you would have seen it back then. Her and Shine relationship, it was like, okay, they cool, but it's nothing like those two. That's
and
why
people didn't know
that
Sean was calling her
genuine.
100 times a day. Sean would brush his teeth and be calling Nyca. I
But if
mean,
you
he
notice,
called Nyca,
denominator,
but you wouldn't think that if you're looking at the thing.
yep,
But
denominator.
she loved James and James' mama, Miss Pat. That's all she would talk about. So eventually I started seeing her heart softening up. And when I saw her heart, I was like, well, Nyca, do you think you could forgive James? She said, maybe one day. And then that's when I knew Nyca started softening. When Nyca started talking to other content creators, people don't understand how that made me happy, because at first she was invited to a trip by a bunch of other content creators. They're not really on this sector. Would you say, Nyca?
Nah,
No.
nah, they in the review section. The interview.
Yeah. And they invited Nyca and they was like, we want you to come. We got an extra ticket. And she wanted me to go with her. And and the closer to the time the trip came, Nyca just kept finding excuses to back out. I'm like, Nyca, just tell the truth. You don't want to go. She said, sis, I don't want to go again and be caught up. How do I know it's not the same thing that's going to happen to me that happened on the last trip?
Oh my God. Listen.
So everything was always, she just stalled. And that's what made me so angry. But I got why she did it. But
Yeah.
still.
And and it's like, it's so refreshing to see her and James back. Yeah, they probably needed time apart from each other because they on both sides you're mad at each other. So I need time apart. But when they came back together, I was happy. And the one thing James always said, all roads lead back. You right, who do? All roads leads back right back to Baltimore. Lead right. That's what you call a snake. Listen. Oh my God. It's people just I learn every day. And I tell my kids to this day, I said, life is a teacher, baby. It's a game of chess. You gonna learn. I said, I'm about to be 40 years old and I'm still learning. People I thought who were my friends, ride or die, shit. Who fucking with who? Bitch, I'm pulling up too. Shit, we about to whoop some ass. What's up?
That's
the
me.
same ones. Them the same ones that's in my house eating my food, sleeping at my home, talking about me. The same one. It's just you just never know. But I'm happy them two back together. I don't give a damn. But nobody got to say. I am happy my auntie and uncle is back together and I don't give a fuck.
And I was happy too because I still watch James and Nyca knew that. And that's one thing I will say about Nyca. I said to her, Nyca, now don't be mad at me, but I'm still gonna watch James because he reviews my shows. And even when I would come on Blab, James knew me and Nyca was best friends. James would never give me a hard time. He would talk to me. I remember one time I was on his channel and somebody said something about Nyca and I cut into him. And I said, yeah, but James said with all he had to say, that's enough. And James said, you're right, Simone. Just like that. So I always will have respect for James when it comes to that. And like I said, I can talk about this forever because I was there. I was really, me and Woody, we were really there. And Nyca was so hurt. So to see her now doing live streams,
yeah, it's like she back.
It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me because she wasn't thinking about doing none of this stuff, collaborating with people, none of that. Because at one time she didn't. It was just me. She wasn't going nowhere if I don't go. She going out. She still might not do that to this day. If I don't go, she not going.
She better get her ass out there and find us a damn uncle. What the hell,
girl? No, you can count that out.
I remember when I made a video about Lady Nyca, but I was basically mad at Lady Nyca because I'm like, why she ain't on her channel? Like, that's
when
why
you said that, boss lady, my channel was under attack. If I would have did, I was scared. I was about to, man, they tried to take my channel one time. And I was scared that I was about to lose my channel. And it's 5 years worth of hard work. Through all this shit I've been through, that was 5 years. I couldn't let my channel go like that. So I had to
I was like, what the heck is going on? I said, Lady Nyca went over there and did the panel. Her channel was my go-to channel. She wasn't even on that channel. And I made a video about it.
Yes, you did.
I made a video about it. I wasn't rude. I wasn't disrespectful, but I did state my opinion. And I was
but she's fair though. If people really know Nyca, she fair about you stating your opinion, just like, and you did this the other day too, boss lady. And since we talking, we gonna talk. And who doing hair wraps? You right? It took her a long time to air Shine Out. I was the one in telling her to air his ass out. I said, if you need me to come on there with you, I got you. I would help. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I would help you. Nyca know I can read the wig off a person frontward and backwards.
But if you notice, when I spoke on genuine people, ride or dies, that was Nyca and James. Look how long it took them to even say anything. It took them a while
to air him out to say anything. Yes, it did.
Those are genuine people, because if you genuinely love somebody, it's gonna take a long time. That's like a relationship. It takes a long time for you to say, you know what, fuck this. You ain't about to keep putting me out here like I'm this, and this, and this. No, motherfucker, we gonna talk about you. That's why I'm saying they're genuine. And that's why I can relate. I feel I like watching them because I can relate to them. It's like, damn, I was in those shoes where I felt like I can't say it. But shit, after a while, you like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bitch. You want to go in the middle of the street? Hell, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
I
so
think
good.
his real personality started to show. People start sitting back and paying attention. Girl, he blocked me. I was one of his first ever subscribers on his channel. He blocked me because of Nyca. Nyca could tell you, I went in there and say something. I said, bitch, I'm blocked. Nyca bust out laughing. Oh, well, bitch, you know why you blocked because of me. Yeah, okay, so what? You know, we cackled and laughed and what about our day? It didn't do nothing to me. But what I'm saying is just like the other day when Boss Lady New Jersey, when Chopper the ignorant asshole came in the other day and just came in to cuss everybody out in the cuss, and Brianna did the same exact thing. And I felt like Boss Lady, you was like, well, Brianna got a right to say her side of the story. Anybody got a right to talk, but it's the way you do it. It's the way you come on somebody's platform and do
Respect. It's about respect.
respectfully. You
gotta
can't
have
come
no
and ambush
about
somebody.
yourself.
You can't come and ambush somebody and then you don't expect that person. You come and ambush somebody, but they can't say nothing back because you don't hung up on them.
That's a
That's
coward.
jacked up. Yeah, that's a coward. And that's all. And I understand people like who they like. Me personally, that one right there, I could give less than 2 snaps a damn phone. Both of them. I don't care for either one of them. But my thing is this: long as you come on respectfully, we don't have no issues with each other.
That's the bottom line. Respect, baby. You should be taught that at home.
And Raphael is an underdog. Anybody who was listening could tell Raphael has some challenges. So my thing is, I'm not about to sit there and let anybody disrespect anybody who has challenges. I'm just that person that fight for the underdog, period.
Hold
When
on.
I have never liked the bully. And I swear to God, this is me all my life. I have never liked the bully. I've never been a bully. I've been the type, let's fight the bully.
Yeah, that's me too. But
That's
who was
me.
disrespecting
I have
Raphael?
never liked the bully. Huh?
I don't either.
Who was disrespecting him?
Oh, when Chopper came in and he was trying to talk the other day, and then this after you came on, Chanel, I think, and he was talking and he called Raphael boo boo, and Raphael, it takes him a minute to say what he's going to say, and then he says, "Sweetheart, I ain't your damn sweetheart," and just
Yeah,
start cussing the man out.
See, this is my thing. How you want to be a bully, but then you cry at the same time? You no, you don't see this, man. Listen. I need to have a class 101, a class, because you don't. It's all about how you carry yourself and what you do to others. Because see, and then the one thing I learned: what you do to others, they won't do to you. But Chopper need to have a seat. Now, see, I don't even go in his stream, but I'm hearing his name a lot. I be, you know what I'm saying, going to work, minding my little business. Sometimes I come be a little nosy. But you can't do that. You can't come on and try to dictate, bully somebody into something.
My issue is just so disrespectful. I have never seen a bunch of young people just, I mean, okay, age ain't nothing but a number. But at certain times, it's certain things you shouldn't say. Miss Bless is of an older age. And the things some of them have said to Miss Bless, I be like cringing. I haven't always liked everything. I used to feel like Miss Bless had an issue with me when I used to be on when I used to be with Nyca on TSCC, because I wasn't really full of that part of that. But you know, Miss Bless would block me all the time. And I would just tell Nyca, I'd be like, I don't know what's that lady problem. Every time I come on here, she blocked me, blah, 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 blah. But I would never go in there and call her out her name. Like some of the names that I hear them say.
Because
Oh
they
my
don't have
God.
respect.
I just have too much respect. And sometimes I do come on here and cuss people out because yesterday I felt like when I went back and I saw the review, I said I was gonna apologize to the viewers. I have a potty mouth. I work in the factory with me and y'all. I'm sorry, but it comes you gotta be quick on your feet when you work in them type of environments because them men that eat you alive if you don't. They call me the
Yeah, you
shit
got
talking
checked up
queen.
quick. Like who you talking to?
Yeah.
Beat your
So
ass.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go. Phone. I have to answer some calls. I'm getting behind in my work. So
okay.
I just
Well,
want to
you'll be
say thank
receiving
you
my
all.
email in a little while.
Yes, and thank you for your hospitality, Lady Nyca.
You welcome, baby. You welcome. And I
And you
dropped
all have a blessed day. God bless you all.
You
thank
too.
you
You
for
too.
coming, Sabrina. Talk to you.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, Sabrina. But and I just want to say that real quick. You know, it's just some things. And when they came on yesterday hollering at Crystal like that and Miss Vonnie, I just went to instantly cringe mode. Like, wait a minute, this how we talk to people? I
Girl,
just don't like that. I feel like it's a level of respect you could give someone, especially Miss Blanche. That lady is 60 in her 60s. I feel like that's like me talking to my mother.
Or my grandmama. You got me, child. My grandmother would have. Who you talking to, baby? Grab that cast iron skin and slap the shit out of you. Now take your
but
ass
don't
on in the
sleep
corner and
on
heal.
Bliss, though. Don't sleep on Bliss. I keep telling you, she's trying to be cool because she's a woman of a particular age. But don't sleep on Bliss. Baby, I talked to Bliss offline. Bliss will let you have it if she got to. She just trying to be who she's supposed to be at this age. But Bliss will let your ass have it. And that right there, that's why she walked away. That's the child of her. Just like he ain't no child of me, but I'm not gonna argue with him. I'm gonna let him have it. He said he want me to stay away from him. It's my duty to stay away from him, honey. I will not be bothering that boy. And really, this the last time it's gonna even be said something on my channel about him.
Right.
I ain't going back and forth with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what I did to him. And at this point now, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna leave you where you at. You told me leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I hope you do me the same favor. Because the
And
issues that
Nika got such a soft spot for these people. That's the part that made me mad. Nika Wiley, Nika another one. I kept saying, Nika, why you keep letting this fool disrespect you? Girl, Wiley, he remind me of my son. And this, that, and other. So Nika would just let it go until she finally had made that video and let his ass have the real.
That was so
Will
funny.
the real Lady Nika please stand up?
That
Please
was
stand
funny.
up. And
And
she
you
stood
know what?
up.
If you notice, when they was beefing, everybody was beefing with Lady Nika. And James kept saying, where is Nika at? Where the Nika I know? I was like, yeah, cause shit. I know she be the cuss you out. You know, cause
Child,
that
I said the same
like
thing. I'm like, oh
motherfucker,
my
you think
goodness. I'm watching all these story times and I watched it because I started off watching Lady Nita story time. So I think I watched practically all of them. So when she stepped away from her channel, I was like, where the hell is she at and when she coming back? So when I practically found out what was going on through her videos, not necessarily knowing all the people that were there. I just was listening to her story time and, just listening to the video. But then a lot of them, I'm like, where is this feisty person at? Where is she at? And baby, when it came, because Wally got it bad, child. That was so funny. That was hilarious.
up. I be cracking up. I be like,
I
That
don't
was
be
crazy.
wanting to do that kind of stuff. I don't. I don't. I remember. See, that's how I started down here. I was woo banging for Sean and any damn child. I was just woo banging. So I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to chill. And then after that stuff happened with him, I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't be like that. Maybe I just need to just. I was in a shell for a long time. What
Mm-hmm.
y'all are seeing now is the re-emergence of me. I came out of my cocoon. I've been in a cocoon for 3.5 years. So every now and again, I kind of go to the dark side when people really be picking because I'm like, you really think I'm a pussy over here? So I hit the button and I go to hell out. Wiley, I have been letting Wiley slide for so
Mm-hmm.
I kept making excuses for Wiley. Cause VS said, let Wiley be Wiley, Nyca. Okay, so I mean, I seen how she treated him. I wanted to treat him the same way. Plus, I know Wiley from way back in the day. You see what I'm saying? Wiley was here before I was here. So I was trying to always have a certain amount of respect for that boy. And I really did want to like Wiley. I did. I wanted to like Wiley.
What
I,
was Simone telling you about Wiley?
I saw some good in Wiley. But then Wiley kept feeling like Wiley could talk about the lady Nyca and not have no respect about it. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, wait a minute. So I was laying in my bed. I wasn't feeling good. I was aggravated because I actually studied my analytics to know what I need to be doing. And I was aggravated by my analytics. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, I'm getting engagements, I'm getting hits, but what is it? What is that it factor? Because to be honest with y'all, story time. Y'all done had me on here for 2 hours. I'm itching, so we gonna talk. Let's talk. Um, back in the back day, when I first came to YouTube, one of the first content creators I spoke to was Sean, along with C Mentor and some more people, but Sean. So my thing was my goal has always been 20,000 subscribers and a channel that flourished. I didn't give a shit about what number happened after 20K. I just wanted my 20,000 people that would come through, at least 10 of them every damn video, and we interact and help me build this collage that I can leave a cyber collage of my life for people who come behind me that may go through some of the stuff I've been through. This might let them know they ain't alone, or listening to how I deal with it, help them not have to deal with it as much. This is my online collage of my life for my grandkids, great grandkids, and anybody out there. That has always been my goal, and it ain't changed because I done had a career. You know what I mean? I done did all that. I got a career. I don't got a job. I got a career, despite what people say. And when Sean did what he did to me, it made me feel like I wasn't going to get to that point. So then when I started coming back with the help of VS and TSCC, and I'm gonna touch on that too as well, but uh a little bit. But anyway, well, I'm online. Okay, well you should have said something the weekend. He ain't finna start no argue with me on no line, honey, because I been paused y'all and got him together. But anyway, like I said, I had what I had did was I wanted my shit back. VS helped me get back online. Now I still lived in a cocoon for a long time, y'all. I was in a cocoon. After that, I didn't want to have any more interactions with nobody, no content creators, and I kind of gave up a little bit on the channel. I wouldn't leave because I knew that that would be the ultimate thing that makes him feel like he was that dude. I didn't want to leave because if I left, that was complete defeat. That's admitting to it. So when I came back with the help of VS and TSCC, I told my story, but I still didn't want to fight with people because I felt like if I fight with these people, I gotta be humble right now. These people need to see the real me so that they can figure out that this man has been lying on me. I didn't do this dude dirty. This dude did me dirty. That's what I'm hoping for, right? People start fit taking that as a sign of weakness. Like, okay, we're gonna let her back in the fold, but when we feel like using her for a punchline, I'ma do that shit. So I was like, wait a minute. So they still now they gonna let me back in and give me a chance, but you feel like I'm so weak you could just do anything to me? No. So Wiley was one of the main ones that was doing it. Now I would get reports that other people was doing it, but it really didn't matter. Of course, I knew the Troutmouth King was doing it. That didn't matter. I expect that shit from it. But I got tired of people that was sitting in my face every time I'm online. I'm over there supporting your channel. Then sent you a cash app or two, maybe a PayPal some. I done did something to show my support. And you of all people feel like you could just come through and kick me in my throat and you think I'm just gonna let you do that. And I've been making excuses for you, trying to be cool with you all along. You steady doing shit at me, right? So what happens now at this point, I'm laying here, I'm looking at these analytics, I'm not satisfied because moving like that ain't gonna get me no closer to that 20K, and I'm not leaving till I get that 20K. So I'm irritated, and I cut his ass on to see what he talking about today. And guess who name in his damn mouth?
Lady Nyca.
He talking that shit about me again. He trying to make fun of a situation that I shared on this bitch with y'all. Okay, so now I'm heated. Let this bitch know. So I waited. I got my grandkids together. Waited till I was in a moment where I could let loose and let have. All the while I'm preparing to go live, getting the kids where they need to be, because they can't hear granted. Because I'm gonna come out of a fucking bag for 60 minutes on this crazy bitch today. I'm getting mad and madder. So by the time I hit the button and y'all was here, I done faded the black on this bitch and let him have it. After it was over and I smoked me a tree, I'm like, okay, maybe I won't have to do this again because I don't feel good about this. Yeah, the crowd likes to hear me go in and let have, but when I click off of this, I'm not happy with it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and not ever think that you're gonna make fun of me when I know your real life too, Ned. That's why a lot of people down here get busted and disgusted when these folks bring their tea out. Is because if you are living in your truth, when somebody bring up your past, it ain't gonna shake you. That's the reason why I don't give a goddamn about a bitch trying to put me out here on these streets. I ain't never told you I was a rich bitch. I ain't Nene Lee. Uh-uh. And I'm gonna let you know I ain't Nene Lee. I don't tell y'all I'm this, that, and the other unless that's truly what's going on with me. These people can't take the shit because they on here trying to make y'all think that they are more than what the hell that they are. They down here making it look like they got motherfucking mansions and they in efficiency. Okay? They trying to make you think that they are financial experts, but they got damn bankruptcies and shit all up and down they past. They trying to make you feel like they ain't never did a damn thing wrong in the world. But then as soon as you go back and somebody docks their ass, you see all that bullshit
Mm-hmm.
been in their past. I told you I will kick your motherfucking ass. I ain't lie. My background says it. Okay. I told y'all I'm on the scroll. Not meaning I can't buy a motherfucking thing. That means I balls on a budget. Okay. Until I'm where I need to be. When I cut this shit off for good and I know I'm gonna be all right, I'm on the struggle. I'm always, bitch, I could have millions and I'm on the struggle. I tell you what it is and how it's going. People can't accept that, and they think that they can use things against me, but you can't use nothing against me. Nothing in my past am I ashamed of. Would I would want to repeat some of that shit? Nope. But am I ashamed? Hell no, because it's a part of my story. Bitch, it got me where I'm at right now. Ain't you watching me? Uh-huh. See how that works? See how that works?
Yeah,
Yep.
everybody got a story. That's true. Everybody got a story.
So people trying to mess with you is crazy. It's crazy. Find out what it is that you do best on these streets. Do that. But as for me, I am I'm evolving again. Okay, I'm coming out of cocoon that I was in for a long time, and I got my mindset on where I want to go. I don't by hook or crook. I'm gonna get that 20K. He ain't gonna stop me. He can say whatever it is he want to say over there, and I thank him because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have really known my strength. I was not going to let that boy get me. He wasn't gonna get me like that. And some people say, Lady Nick, it took you a long time to say something bad. Okay, let me explain that to y'all. Let's go back to circa 2016. Picture it. Everybody down here thought he was that guy from what we now see as big YouTubers all the way down to the very new people. Everybody admired him. Everybody enjoyed him. Okay, when nobody willing to, I was the new girl on this block, and I was the new girl, and people like me, and I was everybody auntie and boss lady. I was the first boss lady. That's what they
Okay.
called me on the street.
There's a lot of bosses over here. We ain't the only ones.
I was the first boss lady of this sector. That's what Sean Bradley dubbed me, boss
Oh,
lady.
yeah.
Okay. We went to Blab with that shit. We went to Periscope with that shit. We went to Las Vegas with that shit. Back then, he was the it dude on these streets. It was no way in hell I could fight that man by myself without some assistance. Wasn't nobody big on my team that was willing to step up, but he had a heavy hitter on his team. He had my honey over there with him, and he had my honey thinking foul of me. So if you got two of the biggest in the sector saying she ain't shit, what the fuck I'm gonna do? See, now it's like that they trying to do that same shit to Tracy. But see, the thing that's different between me and Tracy, Tracy got them pieces and them motherfuckers stand strong for her. Okay? They gonna do what they gotta do for Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Have that. I don't. I didn't have that back then. So it took me a while, and that's the reason why I said what I said. I appreciate VS and TSCC because when I came over there, y'all know she was Army Strong over there. You wasn't gonna just go over there and talk no shit.
Motherfucker, I just be like, whoo, ah, I ain't playing.
If you mess with her, there were going to be consequences. So when she allowed me to come over there and help me out like that, and then she was like, "You can roam these streets. You can do what you want to do. You be you. Go do you." She had my back the whole time. Yeah, we fell out. We had a moment, then we came back together. But I can't ever forget that because if it wasn't for her, maybe the cocoon I would have never came out of it. Because something
Mm-hmm.
that brought me and James back together. That's why I'll never go against her. Because she brought me out the cocoon and she opened the door for me and my friends to come back.
And I'm happy about that, thank God.
So people can say what they want to say about her, but at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for her because she gave me back something I needed, my voice, my friend, my YouTube channel, my I guess you could say my feistiness because I don't
Why
fish
do I?
it. I don't give a fuck. I goes off now, all the way.
Well, you shouldn't have went off. 'Cause I need my plate, damn it. That's all I gotta say about that.
Child, you crazy. But y'all
Hey,
can talk for a minute. Talk for a minute, y'all. I'll be right back.
okay. How you doing, boss lady?
I'm doing good.
Girl, look at boss lady. I know that's right. Let me try to come for you, boss lady.
You know what? That's why I like listening to some of these stories because you know what? It's a lot of stuff, includes myself, that a lot of these viewers and subscribers don't
It's
know
a lot
about.
of stuff, including myself, that a lot of
But
these
I think
viewers
I
and
had something open.
subscribers don't know a lot of stuff, including myself,
I
that a
hear
lot
an
of these
echo.
viewers and subscribers. Me too. I hear echo too. Let me feel that. Me too. I hear echo too.
I don't have nothing open.
Simone, that's your echo.
Yep, I'm on mute. I just put it on mute.
Me too.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why it's important for some of these viewers and subscribers to listen to a lot of these beauty videos. But then I also understand that a lot of people just don't care. You know,
They just want drama.
they don't care. So that's why I'm the way I am. The way I am on YouTube. outspoken is the way I am in my real life. So I'm not gonna, like I don't really care about too much about who's rocking with who, because that's not gonna stop me from making a video. Because normally I upload anyway. You
Hmm.
know, I normally used to just go live on Facebook. You know, so you going live on YouTube ain't really no big thing. I'ma still get my video out and say what I have to say anyway on my upload. You know, I just know that when you do go live, you do get a lot of traffic to your channel, opposed to uploading videos. I don't care, because if I really got something to say, I hit the live button.
I know I be in the bushes. I don't say nothing, but I be watching. Now that
Now
I be
I'm
doing.
starting to. I don't. I don't know too much, you guys, like how to really put my face on the stream yard
Mm,
like that. Like that's the problem I had yesterday, which I'm gonna figure that out today. But other than that, like I'm not gonna be censoring myself for nobody. Like even when I made that video about Lady Nyca, it wasn't even to hurt her feelings or nothing like that. You know, I just
right.
wanted to let her know that we do miss you on your channel, okay? And but at the same time, when a person or if you feel like a person is coming at you like that, and even with me, I don't just be going after just content creators just to be starting stuff with them. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
when you hear something in your video, and everybody can say they don't get triggered, but you do.
You do.
You
You do.
do.
You do.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be arguing with a bunch of damn strangers that we don't know.
Yep.
So,
That's true.
I don't care what side, believe me. At the end of the day, I have real people in my real life watching my videos, and they know if it would be very ironic for me not to hit that live button and tell you how I feel, because I am an outspoken person. Okay, and sometimes people have to remember that somebody can be saying something in your videos. We can't catch everything.
Right. Yep.
So, so when you don't hear us responding, it ain't because we some punk bitch. It's because either we didn't catch the video yet, because I will respond to a 3 or 4 month video. If I don't like the person on here, I'm not gonna like you. Period. Okay, now I could be forgiven if a person ain't talk about me. I ain't gonna talk about you. But if you talking about me and it was 2 or 3 weeks ago or a month ago, and I catch it, I'ma still respond to it. Cause guess what? People put stuff out on these videos that be live.
Yeah.
You really be having people thinking the bullshit. I done had people come over to my channel talk about, boss lady, I thought you was really in a wheelchair. And
Ah.
I'm like, oh my God, that's when I realized that you do have people on here that believe certain things that people put out in their videos. Had I never stood up, people would still think I couldn't walk. They would really
Wow.
think I was cracking up when I
Wow.
read my comment, because I pay close attention to my comment section. Because
Wow.
I upload videos, I'm always in my chat, leaving my viewers and subscribers a message back. Okay? If they send me a message and they ain't rude or whatever, I will send them a message back on their comment. So I do pay attention to something. And we all on here have somebody telling us something. But then you have to be able to determine, because if you ain't a loyal subscriber of mine, I ain't believing nothing you say. Because
Yeah.
the same a
No
lot of
tongue
people,
game.
yeah,
It's
because a lot of people I have on my channel, they've been there for a minute. Now I do have some new people that come through, but everybody has somebody. Like I didn't even know 5A was talking about me yesterday. I
hold on.
didn't.
Hold up, boss lady. Did I just cut you off, baby? Hold up. Let me clear my throat.
What happened?
You tell who was talking about you?
I said I didn't even know that 5A brought me up in her video yesterday. I was told that. And
Why
then,
is she
but I
about that?
still went over there to make sure, and I went over there and listened to the video. And daggone sure, that video that I made yesterday, part one and part two, was because she brought me up in her video.
But why? This is what I'm saying. People,
Because she need to
listen,
get paid from.
you making fake. You bring it. You are making beats. You're making beats. Nobody else. Just because somebody may watch your video, and they might, everybody is allowed to agree to disagree. They might not like what you said, so they might have their own spin to, what you said. Hey, I felt like, what you said about this was wrong because da, 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 da. But to talk about somebody and try to bring somebody down, that's not cool.
I'm
That's
like,
that's
I'm
right.
like, damn, she came back from down here in the ATL just to get on there because she had to throw boss lady up in her video. And the last video I done made was the last video I made besides yesterday was on they said you can't say C virus on here. Is that true?
Right.
But
I
that was the last video I made until I made that video responding to her yesterday. So that's why I made that video because she brought me up in her video. But then
but
she'll be the first one to go on her platform talking about people talking about me. No, people are responding to you.
and they're allowed to do that. That's what
Exactly.
a content creator is supposed to do. You're supposed to talk about things that whether you found was interesting, whether you found was it's all about you getting on YouTube in front of that camera and you're just talking. Your viewers are supposed to come in and interact with you. But if I feel that you did something or said something that I don't agree with, I'm entitled and I can do that because I'm grown. You cannot dictate to me what I can and cannot say. That is the problem with a lot of content creators.
And see, and this is another thing a lot of people need to understand. Okay, April Walker. Oh, because her family. But see, people need to realize that April support who she want to support. I support who I want to support. Now, whether or not she wants to call us gremlins all up in her video and then think that she won't get a response, she is sadly mistaken. Okay, that's what she needs to understand and realize. Okay, I don't care what chat she see me in or whatever. That only shows me is that you following me around. YouTube or whoever's rocking with you is like boss lady. Boss lady can say what she wants. Okay, and boss lady is going to continue to say what she wants because if somebody say something in a video and I agree with it, whether it pertains to her or anybody else she rocking with, I'm gonna speak my mind. Okay, and if she lying on somebody that I know that I watched a video, like say Lady Nyca dropped the video and they'll go over there and say, oh well, Lady Nyca doing this and I know it ain't true, I'm gonna make a video.
Right, because that's your listen. This is the thing that people I am grown at the end of the day. Yes, this is a social media thing, but I can say what I want when the hell I want to. Ain't nobody dropping money paying my bills. And if you was paying my bills, I'm still gonna do what the fuck I want to because I'm grown. This is the problem that I've been noticing. I can come on my shit and say what the fuck I want to. Whether I agree with you or not, it's all about I can agree to disagree. It should not be a problem. Why are you upset because I disagree with what you said? So you telling me what you trying to tell me what I can say. You're not my parent, baby. You're not my grandmama, my great grandparent. None of that. I'm grown. I can say what I want to. Why are you upset? Don't try to dog me. And then it goes to, well, if you don't agree with what I say, I'm a dox you. That's about the dumbest thing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you go back to when I was born and the nurse fed me a bottle too early. Who gives a shit? You taking it too far.
And
They,
people take things out of context. Like I could be like I'm in Lady Nyca chat, right?
Right.
And she could be voicing her opinion on how she feel about Sean Bradley, right?
yep,
People will take that the wrong way because again, what does that have to do with Boss Lady? Because Boss Lady's on Lady Nika channel and she expressing herself about how she feel about Sean Bradley, right? What does that have to do with Boss Lady? See, this is what people get misconstrued on YouTube. I could go anywhere I want to go.
yep.
Now, if your name is brought up in a video that and it's their platform and they want you to express yourself, what they like to do is group things together. Now,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, not that I know of, he never did nothing to me, right? And
Right,
I ain't the type of person that is just gonna start talking bad about a person and they didn't do nothing to me.
right.
Okay. But for the people that have done stuff towards me, including like Chopper's ass, okay, for him to come on and do what he did yesterday, which I don't want to keep bringing him up, but that was rude. Did I watch his video? No, but see, he's another one, and there's a few other ones too. They see they have this mentality that because I could be on somebody else's channel and they could be talking about somebody else, that has something to do with the whole daggone chat.
That's not true. Just because you have that's like a friend. I'm mutual with you and you. I don't have a problem with nobody. But just because I'm here, that does not mean I talk shit about the person to my right because they don't like the person to my left. No.
Exactly. People can still coexist in the chat. That don't
Yeah.
mean they have some, that don't mean they can come over. They might just be listening.
Right.
That don't mean that and the ones that feel like they want to comment will comment because that's their opinion on how they feel.
Mm.
But see,
Everybody
people
is
don't get it
entitled
because
to
they
opinion.
so busy listening to other people's videos. You gotta take a side. You gotta be part of this group. You gotta be part of that group.
The
No,
devil
you
is a
know,
lie.
you could be part of everybody's group if you wanted to be. See,
Yep.
these people on here choose not to be neutral. They don't, or maybe they just don't like that person. But a lot of these content creators don't even be having a reason. If I didn't personally get into something with you, you shouldn't have no problem. Unless I said something to you, then it's time for you to have a problem.
Right.
Because if I have a problem with you, you're gonna know in a video.
Yep. And that's true. Why would I
That's
start a
what it
beef
is.
with you because my friend to my right don't like you to my left, but
Like
you
who
never
does that
done
in
nothing
real
to
life?
me. No,
I've been around a bunch of my friends. We all hanging out with each other, and they bring somebody our right. What I do is I don't say nothing to you, and they don't say nothing to me. That's it. And they
right? I'm
choose
cordial.
the person on their right who they cool with, and we can all still coexist together. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
I don't have to sit up here and choose. I don't have to. I can go
Exactly.
each motherfucking sector I want to. I can go in your chat, your chat, your chat. Just because you don't like the next person's chat I'm going into, no, I ain't talking shit about you. But why are you upset? Why you mad?
Exactly.
Oh, you was over there. So the fuck what? Bitch, I don't like that bitch to the right of you, but I'm not mad at you. If she never did nothing personally to you, why would I sit? That's what you what
Weak
they
minded.
call these type of people. Uh um like I don't want you with be friends with them because you're my friend and not like a what you would call them type of people.
I'll call them weak minded because at the end of the day, don't nobody. It's only a few people on here that really know each other. Okay, most of us on here do not know each other, and some of
Yep.
the ones that have done sat down and broke bread with each other still done flip flopped on each other. So
Like
my
a
thing is
motherfucker.
this: why should I have to uh, be extended olive branches when I'm already seeing people falling out with each other? and then making up with each other and then falling out with each other and making up. It's just like whatever.
I be
It's
like,
like,
real recognize real. You gonna get those vibes automatically. I don't give a fuck if you been on the phone with a person. When you meet a person in person, those vibes you get, your gut is gonna tell you like, I don't really know.
it's just like would Simone be a good friend to Lady Nyca, right? If she was to agree with everything that she said, whether it was right or wrong. A real friend don't rock like that. A real friend gonna tell you when you wrong,
Cause you might not see it.
because you might not see it.
You
Exactly.
might not see it.
But when
I
you
can see it because I don't fuck with that person.
but when you hearing a person's video saying, I'm gonna rock with you whether you're right or wrong, that ain't no friend.
Nope.
That ain't
Cause
no
I want
friend.
my friend to tell me I'm wrong. Girl, you know you was wrong, right? You know you was wrong. Oh yeah, you right.
I like for my subscribers come over to my channel and be like, um, well, boss lady, maybe you want to go and check out and give me the timeline. Am I right about everything? No. But sometimes when people critique you on certain things, it's sort of like stick to your mind to make sure that you listen very carefully. Because
Yep.
who really wants to be wrong in a video?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Okay, so what I
Nobody.
do is I try to listen carefully. I don't just wait until I hear boss lady and be like, click, let me go make a video. No, I don't do that. I actually, and see, that's why I used to like when you can play what a person says about you and play it on your channel. Because see, some of these delusional people out here swear, see, they don't want you to, they'll say something about you, right? And then videos ago will be passed, and they don't even know what video they said it in. So they'll be lying and saying they didn't say it.
Yep.
And so this is the problem we have now. People
Delusional.
done said a lot of stuff, but people don't take the time out to go find these videos. Or maybe they on private. Who knows? I sometimes I'll just take the chance to just play it. Cause see, you ain't gonna be lying on me.
Hmm.
You ain't gonna be
Okay.
lying on me. Because one thing I did learn from VS, open up more than one channel.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And there ain't too many people on here that want to jeopardize their main channel. Because it takes a lot to build your channel up. I don't give a damn. As long as you got over 1,000 subscribers, I don't care if you got 4,000, 5,000. That took time to get. Okay?
Okay.
It really does. It takes time to get past those watch hours. And I ain't let nobody on here mess up my channel. But you know what? I will respond to you though. Now, I know we be saying, you know what? Let's just black out. But you know what? I just learned that I'm going to give you time when I have the time, not when you expect it. And yesterday I did have time. I made that one video. I ain't make a video. I normally take time out to go to other people's channels. This is what I do on YouTube. I don't upload videos every day. Sometimes I go visit other people's channels. I go in other different sectors. You know, I support other channels on here. So I don't have time. I really don't be making like 5 and 6 videos a day because I support other channels on here. But
Right.
if you hear me, if you hit, if most of the time when I hit that live button, it's because I'm about to go in. I'm sorry, but other than that, I ain't really deep for that live button. I like to upload my videos. I
Well,
really
I'm
do.
about to get off. I need to go get my baby.
All right,
So thank you, Auntie Nika.
You're
Boss lady,
welcome,
it was a
baby.
pleasure talking to you.
thank you. Have a nice day.
You too, y'all. Y'all be careful out here.
All right. Look, I don't know what's going on down in the chat, y'all, but look, over here we keep it peaceful. Ain't no, I don't care what was said. If the people that it was said about is okay with it today, we're gonna leave it alone. So we all good, okay? Over here is it's the platform for people to feel safe, for people to feel like they welcome, because everybody is welcome over here. Everybody is welcome. So y'all, we got enough bullshit YouTube channels. We got enough of that. Don't
Ain't
y'all
that
want to save a couple of them for some decency? some entertainment, and some kumbaya. And even if you don't kumbaya with everybody in the chat, you can at least come by and kumbaya with me. How about that? And there's a lot of people that said things about other folks based off of their alliances with someone else. That's just how it go down here. When you learn better, you do better.
Ain't
Apologies
that
have been made, apologies have been accepted. So we're gonna move on for that. We're gonna move on from it now. That's it. And y'all done had me down here an hour and 36 minutes. Now y'all know my morning brews do not be that long, baby. But I felt like we needed to get some information out there to you guys. If any of y'all who may not have heard it at the beginning of the live, if any of y'all are having problems finding supplies during this pandemic, such as toilet paper, sanitizers, things of that nature, we do have a lady, one of my love things, that's able to assist you in getting some supplies out to you. And she'll send you what you need, how much of what you need. All you have to do is let her know. And of course, just like you would have paid some other little place or paid the folks down to the store, she charged a reasonable fee for her to get this to you. Please feel free to hit her up. There is her information right there. Y'all, please, if you need some supplies, don't be scared to hit that lady up. She will get it out to you quickly as possible. I thank all of y'all for coming through. Boss lady, I thank you for coming through. Do you want to have any final words before we dance up out of here? Because we will be dancing out.
Yeah, I do. I just want to say if I blocked you in 2018 and 19, you are unblocked. But I am starting my 2020. So last night I have started unblocking people.
There you go. So,
And thank you, Lady
right.
Nyca, for letting me come on your platform.
It was a
Tell
pleasure.
Simone I said bye and thank you.
Thank you for coming, boss lady. You know, anytime you can get on the panel with me, girl, I like to run it with you. Anytime you welcome over here in the den, honey. Anytime.
All right, I'll catch you on your next live.
All right.
Take
Now,
care.
you too, baby. Y'all, I thank y'all for coming through and hanging out with me for this 2 hour and 37 minute long live today. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but once again, y'all got me. So as we get ready to dance our way out of here on our song, honey, because she don't own this song. Please drop the purple hearts. That's in remembrance of all of the people who live or have lived with lupus and lost their lives. We show respect. That's my struggle in life that I am praying for a miracle, if not in my lifetime, in somebody else's. So please drop the purple hearts and get your boogie on, baby. We finna party on out this thing. My review people, my stuff gonna be up later on today. I'm gonna do both reviews. I know Love and Hip Hop come back tonight. I'll be on that. I'm gonna try. And I will get Real Housewives of Atlanta out. So let's boogie. Hey, bye girl. Hey, have a good day, girl. Oh, that's my part there, bitch. Ah, hey. Bye, girl.